If you see me keep looking over my shoulder, I gotta watch my back. Oh, she egged me. Oh, shit all over my rip with the jersey. Go get me a towel. Y'all didn't know. Y'all.
You fucking owners have handled Judge, gentlemen, retired? Come on! He should have been fired before the fucking season! Joe Judge, quarterback sneak on not one, but 2 times from the fucking 5-yard line!
And we're talking echelon where it's going to be Yankees first, Giants second, Jets third, Mets last.
No!
Wait a minute. It's Yankees first. It's Yankees first.
Okay.
Giants second.
Okay.
Knicks third.
No!
Jets fourth. Mets fifth. Oh, wait a minute. The Nets spit their mouth when they found out he was leaving. Maybe it was girl number 25 that didn't mind doing it.
I'll just put it this way. It's way bigger than Nino Brown, a.k.a. Deshaun Watson. This is way bigger than him.
Yeah, that's exactly what this is.
That's why he got off, because it's bigger than him and there's bigger people implicated in this.
I think it's going to come to maybe 5 years down the line, and then Cleveland going to crumble.
Hey, welcome, live from Uptown New Orleans. This is your host, Mo Young. I'm not in the man cave today. I'm by mom, so hey, we had to do a late start today. But let's bring in the Diabolical hater, and we can't use the banner today because Eric is on time. Even though
shit,
that's why he's on time, because we're late. That's why he's on time.
Probably would have been late.
It was my fault, fellas. I got caught up talking to my grandmother, man. Well, y'all know I shared it. My grandma has dementia, so I, spent, the day before my birthday with her, just chopping it up with her. So that's why the show is late today. So, hey, Granny comes first. Sorry.
Most definitely.
The audience know the vibes, man. It's family first. We family oriented around here.
Yeah.
And shout out to Mo hanging out with his grandmother. Especially the day before your birthday. Small story. It's not big, it's big to me. I was close with my grandmother as well. I lost my grandmother about this time last year, and it was my birthday month. So, yeah, spend that time that you got with Grams, and y'all know the vibes. This is what we do.
Oh, yeah, man. But we got a show today. Moms, if you got it on, Granny wanted to see it, so hey, show her the show so she can see what we do, and just let me know beforehand. I don't need my grandma hearing me cursing.
you might get she might come into the room and said, "All right, more go outside and get the switch."
Well, I'm gonna have to go to her because my grandma can't walk right now, so I would have to go to her and get the switch. Her arms still moving. Arms still fast. The arms are fast, but hey, I can outrun her now. But
that's the one thing. One thing you got going for you.
But we could talk about it. We already knew it was gonna happen. Boston won in Boston. They did that shit on purpose. Fuck that leprechaun. I'm gonna get that out the way before my grandma get on here.
Get all your swearing out the way right now.
Yeah, get all the words. We knew it was gonna happen. No big surprise there.
No, I mean, honestly, if you really think about it, Boston, they have too many big men, and I don't think that Dallas had enough big men to handle what they had.
And Jason Tatum basically said, you know what? Fuck this. I'm going to win this. That last game. That was a Jason Tatum game. He closed out the game. He must have heard me talking trash about him the week before. But he closed the show. I give him that. He closed the show this time. He closed the show. And Dallas just was overmatched. The question is, now that they won, can they repeat? Or will they be one and done?
Why not? Why not? They've been loaded for the longest time. I think the issue was that people had was, can Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown do it together? Well, obviously they did. Congratulations to them. All congratulations are in order. They answered all the questions. And to answer this question, can they do it going forward? In the East, I don't really see anybody putting up a fight, as far as a team and depth-wise and what they have as far as what they can afford to bring in talent. I don't see anybody that could challenge Boston with that, because Boston had made their moves and they kind of had this set up for a while. Shout out to Danny Ainge and all those guys down there and Brad Stevens for buying into what was going on. As far as the finals was concerned, I'm highly concerned with basketball overall, the professional basketball overall, due to the fact that these last couple of championship games have been kind of lackluster. The Celtics winning in 5, Denver winning in 4. The one before that was kind of competitive because Phoenix looked like they were supposed to do it. Everybody was hoping Phoenix would do it. Then Milwaukee won it. And it's just every year, it's just it gets less and less appealing. It's no fault of Denver, no fault of Milwaukee. A small team doing it. Good. I'm here for it. In Boston being a big team, a big market team, 18 championships. It's no big whoop. There's nothing moving the needle anymore with this league. So overall, if the West stop eating each other, then maybe yeah. But I don't see anybody competing against what Boston got to bring to the table.
My only person I got competing against Boston, they can't beat a Jimmy Butler Miami. That's the Achilles heel. When Jimmy Butler's playing, they can't beat Miami. And they're trolling Miami with the championship. Yeah, Jimmy Butler's going to be back next year. So you better hope that you don't run into Jimmy Butler Miami. And if they do, I think they'll give them trouble. But they have to win it next year because Jason Tatum is going to be up for an extension, and their money is going to be funny after that extension.
They already talking about it. They already talking about
that money going to be funny as hell. They can't. They all they're going to have is 4 players they can do, and everybody else going to be minimum level players. They might lose Derek White. You're going to have to choose between Holiday and Porzingis. The team going to break up after next year. So they got the best chance to win is next year. But this league,
I don't know with all the teams that are going to be bulking up next year. You know what I'm saying? Will Milwaukee's going to come back strong? The Knicks are going to come.
Milwaukee with Doc Rivers.
Things could change. If
he gets fired, then yeah. But until he gets fired, I'm not worrying about Milwaukee. Doc Rivers is the most mediocre coach in history. I keep telling people that. Lawrence Fishburne plays Doc Rivers better than Doc Rivers plays himself. So I'm telling you.
That's cool. That's cool.
Man, I'm just telling you. So I'm not with Milwaukee, but what's the other teams, Jay?
There's going to be a lot of teams that are going to be strong next year. You know what I'm saying? They're going to bulk up their squad because they like they said in the past, the East was the least. You know what I'm saying? They were getting dominated by the West every year. it's good that somebody in the East won. It sucks that it was Boston, but it's good that somebody in the East won to show that the East still got some type of power. But all these teams now, the Knicks, Philly, even Milwaukee, I think that those teams are going to get stronger.
You can cancel Philly. Philly, they got internal turmoil going on. The teams in the East that'll really come up and really challenge Boston is going to be the Knicks, because the Knicks are back, thankfully, because Boston been in the picture for so long. It's like I'm desensitized to it. I don't care that they won. Like, they've been there for so long. Like, matter of fact, it was just 3 years ago that they was in the championship game playing Golden State.
They've been consistent.
So I'm tired of it.
This is like the thing. For the last 6 years, they've been a different champion so that tells you the talent is spread out. There's no back-to-back champion in 6 years since KD and the Warriors did it. There's been no back-to-back champions.
Great.
It's been a different champion every year for the last 6 years, starting with the Raptors. The Raptors, ever since the Raptors, they've been a different champion every year. It's going to be hard to repeat. It's going to be hard to repeat. Or will they still be hungry?
It's going to be hard to repeat only because the West has these young kids that are about to take over this league. You know what I'm saying?
People forget.
You got the Grizzlies. You got the Oklahoma City Thunder.
The Pelicans, if they can get their shit together.
There's going to be a lot of that side of the country is going to be a lot different, where you can say, all right, you're going to have your Miami, you're going to have your Boston, you're going to have your Philly, you're going to have Milwaukee, you're going to have New York. You know what I'm saying? We know those teams, but now Oklahoma was so close. The Wolves were so close. It's going to be a lot harder because these teams that have all these veterans on it, they're old.
The West,
I'm sorry to say.
The West are eating each other. It's doggy dog. Like, all the superstar talent is there. And I'm not trying to dismiss the East, but people pretty much go to the East to have a revival in their career. All with the exception of Milwaukee, because Milwaukee had Giannis, and they won him a championship when they got essential pieces, i.e. a Drew Holiday, who the Pelicans sent out to revive his career. It's like, we won't give you a chance to go out as a champion, and that's what he's doing. Yeah. In those last two teams, he done got 2 rings since leaving here.
I just want the Super Sonics to come back so the damn Pelicans can go in the East where they fucking belong.
That's exactly what needs to happen. They got to reorganize. They got to
reorganize. Orleans is southeast. Memphis is southeast. This is not the West.
Like,
they need to add these 2 more teams so they can move Memphis and New Orleans to the East. And then now you got a stronghold in the East. Now you got a strong East now.
Exactly. They got to realign these divisions. It's not working.
You move Memphis and New Orleans.
It's not working.
You killing New Orleans because they're good, but to survive a murderous row, you got to have a deep, healthy team. There's a murder like Minnesota was so spent from beating Denver. That's the only reason why Dallas beat them. They used all their energy to beat Denver. And people was talking like they were going to the NBA Finals, not realizing they got a whole nother round because it was like,
oh damn, like we actually
we beat Denver, we slayed the dragon. Now you gotta pay. That's good, no. Now you gotta pay a fast Dallas team. You're tired because you're used to playing against Jokic slow ass, and I think the speed caught up with them and the endurance factor. Why Minnesota? But if Minnesota would have beat Dallas, I guarantee you we'll still be having basketball going on because you needed somebody big to stop Tatum and Brown. Dallas was too small. This had to be the easiest championship in the history of all championships. The easiest one. They played a Jimmy Butler-less Heat. They played what?
Hurt Halliburton.
A hurt Pacers team because Halliburton got hurt, and then what? Who did they play after? They played somebody else.
They walked down. Who they walked down?
They only lost what, 2 games the whole series.
It was somebody else that was hurt.
They played the Heat. They played
Heat. Pacers.
And somebody else.
Heat, somebody in Pacers. Who's the somebody? Damn. It was so Cupcake. You don't recognize it. That's what I'm saying. You're in trouble. Like you can't just spew it out like that. Then it really was lackluster. It was nothing worth being excited about. The whole season was like that. Like the All-Star game. I'm sorry.
The All-Star game was ridiculous.
Let me start from the beginning. Every last thing. In-season tournament. All-Star game.
I'm sorry. They played the Cavaliers team with a hurt Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That was their first round. So
no, that was their second round. They played the Heat, the Cavaliers, then another hurt Pacers team.
Pacers.
So it was 4-1, 4-1, 4-0. They lost 3 games.
And then 4-1 with the championship. They only lost 3 games. They only
lost 3 games.
The entire playoffs.
If you look at by record, the 2000 Lakers was the only team that was better than them record-wise. Like it is sweep, gentleman sweep. They had 2 gentleman sweeps and 2 sweeps. It's easy. It's too easy. Look, the damn Celtics won more in the playoffs than my Pistons won all year. They won 16 games and we only won 14. So that's a feat. I'm not going to take that away from them. But will they still be hungry?
It's gross.
You know, will they be hungry? That's my only thing about the Celtics. Will Jason Tatum and them take their foot off the gas now that the monkey's off their back? Well, you know, we saw what happened with Jordan Poole and Kyle Kuzma when they won championships. They, went down. They're not as hungry anymore.
They plummet.
So
I mean, Boston don't look like they made like that.
Should be in the mix again, but we don't know who's gonna get hot. We don't know. There's always a team that you never expect pops out of nowhere. So,
and that's why I think the Knicks come in from. I think the Knicks.
Yeah. The Knicks need to get one more star
because they have the salary cap. The Knicks got salary cap, and they got.
They got draft picks too. They have it all.
Yep, and the coach.
We just don't want to give you hours, Jay. We just don't want to give you hours. We just don't want to give you hours, Jay. We're gonna keep tanking so the Knicks won't get our shit. That's what's going on,
man.
But the Knicks need to sign OG again, sign Anunoby, and get another star alongside him. Get Anunoby.
They gonna make the
like the 30th score. You got Brunson and somebody else. You need whoever the best available free agent. That's who the Knicks need to get. All in. Put all in on whoever is the next available score. That's
they're talking about Paul George. That's who they're talking about. They're talking about the Knicks might go after him.
Injury prone. And Tibbs gonna run him in the damn ground.
I don't know. That sounds like a good move.
But you got Julius Randle coming back too, so
that's if he get his head out his ass.
I mean, he got hurt. I mean, that's all I can say about that. He got hurt, and he was playing good. He was playing real good until he got hurt.
So you know who'll be good? You know who'll be sneaky for y'all? Get Sadiq Bey. He plays defense and he can shoot the 3. And he went to Villanova. Get Sadiq Bey.
Y'all gonna give him? Y'all gonna give him up?
No, we don't have him. Atlanta have him. Atlanta is he's a.
I didn't know he loved y'all.
We've been trading him. Yeah, we've been trading him. He a free agent. I would get Sadiq Bey. I'm looking at it right now. Get Sadiq Bey will fit y'all because he went to Villanova number 1. Just get all the whole Villanova championship team. He know how to shoot the three. You're a 3-and-D guy, and that's what that works with Tibbs. And I'm telling you, go get him. That'll help. I'm trying to see somebody else that y'all can use. I mean, like Paul George would be a good one. I mean, someone who plays defense, because you're not gonna see the floor with Tibbs if you don't play defense.
Nope.
I don't care who you are. I don't care. So, hell, if Klay Thompson, shake the tree on Klay Thompson and see the hell he got left. He can shoot, and he can play defense. But I would shake the tree if he could come affordable. If he get off that, I want a max bullshit. You know what I mean? The Knicks could be trouble, but Tibbs got to start resting people. He has to. He killed Derrick Rose with that workload. You don't want him to kill Jalen Brunson.
No. And I think they did all that overload was because of the injuries on our team.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
You got to change your coaching style. I know you might have to change that, go back to that old Tibbs way during the playoffs, but during the regular season, just make it to the dance. That's all you got to do. Seeding don't really matter in the NBA. I'm finding out seeding don't really matter unless you're doing matchups.
Yeah.
Like it's like this. The Knicks can match up with anybody in the East because y'all play defense. But I'm like this, Boston. Stop trolling people. Stop trolling. Leave Jimmy Butler alone because when Jimmy Butler comes, y'all lose. Leave Jimmy alone. But speaking of losing, Monty Williams got fired. He got fired.
Your team likes to waste money, man.
Oh, dude, you don't know. Listen, I would normally be mad, but it was a good move. Monty Hart wasn't in it. When your heart not in it, you wasting all that young talent we got.
And it's worth $60-something million?
You got to cut the bait because Monty is not the coach for that team.
So who you gonna get?
Somebody that's young. We need a coach that or somebody
JJ Redick.
No, he's gone already. We got to talk to him. He's gone. Somebody who's going to develop young talent. I would go get Griffin, who was coaching the damn Bucks to the number 1 seed. Go, hey, how much you want, bro? Come on. We got one of the richest owners in the league, so money ain't a thing to him. $60 million ain't shit to Tom Gores. Ain't shit to him.
Well, that's what I was getting ready to get to, because Monty Williams ain't tripping.
He don't give a shit.
Monty Williams is getting paid $80 million to not coach basketball.
Yeah.
Like, dude.
Give me that job.
He done got bought out in his last gig.
Got bought out again.
And then y'all, after a year, it's like, you know what? It ain't gonna work. Not with the team that we have. So you can either go get that guy. You already got our GM, so you might as well go after one of our assistant coaches. I mean, if that pleases y'all, because I think I can't pronounce this dude's name. Starts with a B. Bojano, something like that. Yeah, y'all could get him because he's a top dog. I mean, because you already. I'm tired of teams just using us as a farming system. I'm
being real. We took y'all shooting coach, and y'all motherfuckers can shoot.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm just tired of it. I'm tired of people just using us.
We about to be the Pelicans East or the Pelicans North. What's about to be happening? We about to get the whole Pelicans squad.
I be looking
Willie Green better watch out. Willie Green might be a Piston coach.
And think about it, we can't hold on to the talent. The thing about it, now people may look at it that we waste money, but the moves that we've done have been pretty solid. Like everybody that we
can't
moved
talk about wasting money. My team wastes money.
Well, yeah, Detroit.
Yeah,
and y'all, it's no fault of y'all own because y'all be having these picks. But I mean, if you really want to go all in, you really want that number 1 pick besides Cade, and y'all could kind of build kind of like what Cleveland did back when they got Kyrie. When they got Kyrie, they was like, okay, we got these picks coming. Oh, we're going to entice LeBron to come back, and which they did. I mean, not to say that y'all want LeBron, I'm just saying.
Y'all know who I want.
Y'all gonna put enough pieces together to make a championship run. Ain't nobody gonna be there to stop y'all.
They're not gonna do it. But I want Mark Jackson. I've been calling for it.
I don't think he's coach anymore. I think
they're not gonna do it. But he made Golden State. I don't want to hear shit about Steve Kerr. Give me Mark Jackson with this team I got here. We got shooters on the team. The knuckleheads just do dumb stuff at the end of the game. And Monty just didn't make no adjustments. We could have been a playoff team this year because we've seen so many games. And lose it at the last minute. We'll be up 20. Like we had the Celtics. We up 20 against the Celtics. Lost the game. We was beating the crap out the Celtics. Monty didn't make no adjustments. Monty benched Jaden Ivey for half the season. It's like he was tanking on purpose. I'm like,
that's crazy.
Why are we benching our second best player?
Yeah, that's crazy.
You're tanking on purpose to get the 5th pick 2 years in a row.
I'm like, dude, I don't know if Monty just was saying, you know what, I'm throwing darts at the board. I don't care.
That's what he gonna
get paid. My wife getting her chemo treatments. I'm not worrying about it. Throwing darts at the board. And then like, oh, Jaden Ivey can play. King Cunningham got hurt, so he was forced to play Jaden Ivey. And Jaden Ivey goes crazy. Like, dude, what are you doing? And I was a big Monty supporter. You know, I was celebrating when we got him. I'm like, I thought we were going to get the Hornets, Monty Williams. No, or even the Suns. I don't know who that guy was. I don't know who he was. I don't know that guy.
I mean, I would hope that your team has somebody in mind before next Wednesday is the draft.
Right. I would want Mark Jackson, or I would want like Adrian Griffin, or they got Atkinson, who was with the who was he was like the Nets coach one time, and he riled them up to many victories. Someone that can do. Hey,
come into you.
Hey, man, I already told you. I told people why, man. I was with my grandma, bro. Y'all come after me.
Hello.
Hi.
Hey. How you doing?
Good.
Oh, that's up. That's what's up.
Meet Princess Doc.
Yeah,
it's
Princess Doc.
Princess Doc. Hey.
Hello.
Yes.
Nice to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you too. Yes.
Yeah. It's a princess.
Hi.
The show is now rated G. I'm telling you, the show is now rated G. So we
started off talking about family, so why not?
Y'all keep cooling the comments, man.
This is the Disney Channel version.
Yeah, we don't need to know anybody's menu. So you know who I'm talking about. You know nothing about the menu.
Why would you even bring it up for him to bring it up?
We don't need any of that. Oh, that baby is the image of Doc. Well, I hope so.
Yes.
I hope.
Yes. Definitely mine. Couldn't deny if I wanted to.
Dude. I'm gonna see if I can do this again, because y'all remember like a couple weeks ago I had to.
You had a couple of slip ups.
Nah, I ain't gonna slip up. He made me want to, because he kept messing with my mic. He kept jumping in the mic. He grabbing the mic. I had muted it one time. He started singing in the mic. Oh, she got the glasses on.
Yep.
Right there. Call the Doc live.
It's officially Princess Doc.
Live in color, man. But back to back to the Pistons. I just hope we find somebody. And this is brought to you by the Cult of Doc. The Cult of Doc. Here you go. It's there. They
We
call
got
it Doc.
merch.
Buy the
We
merch.
got merch.
Buy the merch. Children's size coming soon. Get your Call of Doc merch. Merch. I'm gonna do like they do in the movie theaters.
What?
Buy the merch. Merch.
Was it in the front?
Oh,
What is it?
That's
why I left it.
Oh, don't forget this one. Buy the merch.
Hey,
Buy the
you.
merch. Hey, you. Buy the merch.
Hey, you.
Commercial break.
Hopefully I'll get some sales with Mike Cobb.
Oh yeah, man, definitely you go. Man,
Yes,
I'm working on getting my own distribution, so I'm just going to distribute it to some wrestlers. Hey, wear my stuff. Wear it. It was spring.
Nice.
I'm not. Hey, they cost too much to be distributing for free, boy. You got body day, man. I'm like, God, no, y'all can't give it to me for free. It's my design. Dang, y'all can't give me 5 shirts for free.
Something.
Y'all hold up like that. I made the design. I did the hard work. Dog. All right. Oh, thanks, bro. Appreciate it. It's my birthday overseas right now, so we celebrate my birthday overseas.
We celebrating in England and Scotland.
Scotland. Hey, they drank it for me out there right now. So,
nice.
But JJ Redick got hired today. I want to laugh at Lakers fans in the face so hard. This was not the right hire for this team.
I think they had no other choice.
Nobody wants to LeBron. Look.
I think that
my phone said they can't understand it. My phone just said for no reason I can't understand it. Even Google can't understand why they hired him. But I think nobody wants to play with Coach Brian because he's a coach killer.
But not only that, if you really think about it, don't you think you hire somebody that has coaching experience? You know what I'm saying? An assistant coach? No. I wouldn't because, like you said, he's had what? 5 coaches in the last 4 years or something like that?
Since being in LA.
Coach killer.
Been 4 coaches in LA since he's been there. LeBron has been there 5 years. This is his 4th coach. And
my thing is, don't that show them that it's not the coach, it's the player?
Yeah. They had no choice. Plus, Hurley knew it was an epic dumpster fire.
He wasn't going there.
Man, he's the king of Connecticut right now. That's why Coach K never left. That's why Bobby Knight never left. You'd be a legend in college basketball if you rack up championships.
Gino too. The girls coach at the girls coach at Connecticut.
Yeah, so my thing is you got Rajon Rondo on your squad. I mean on your coaching squad. He has no coaching experience. Like, who's gonna coach these people through hard times? And I guarantee you, LeBron is another year older. He's not be as healthy as he was this year. He played 71 games. AD played 74. Can you count on AD
no.
making 74 games? Is it? Get off the damn Venom and Smoke page. You're trying to get us blocked? Get on your own page. Damn, go to YouTube. God, you better get us blocked. No.
I can't.
You gonna be?
He want to go hot Tua.
Yeah, he want a hawk Tua.
I can't, man.
Comment, man. We're gonna do everybody get us kicked off, man. Daughter just was. We don't know if she's out the room, and here you come with these wild.
Princess Doc
Steve
is not
Kerr
in the
didn't build
room.
that empire. Before we get this going, Steve Kerr didn't build that. We know who built that empire. That's Mark Jackson empire. Steve Kerr just came in there and tweaked the little stuff. But Mark Jackson built that team. And of course, when they won it back-to-back, they got KD, who was a walking weapon at that time.
This is true.
I'm tired of people giving Steve Kerr this credit like he built the Warriors. The Warriors were already built when Steve Kerr came there.
Yeah.
Like, he didn't build that empire. The company wasn't bare when Steve Kerr came. It was already Splash Brothers when Steve Kerr came there. That was Mark Jackson.
All he had to do was tweak it. That's all he did was tweaked it.
He tweaked it. Yeah. He tweaked it. That's all he did. Mark Jackson built that team from. The cover was bare when Mark Jackson got there. So give Mark Jackson his flowers for that. He deserved the ring. I hope they gave it to him. Even I'm being good today because I saw that Precious Baby. Is he on one, man? Is he? God dog it. Is he baby bad tonight? Get off the Venom and Smoke page and get on your YouTube. Bro, you get us blocked. I'm coming to Florida and kicking your ass.
And taking your belt off the wall.
Yeah, I'm taking the belt off the wall.
Lions!
Yo!
Doing good, Pops. How you doing?
Almost 39 years ago, the greatest thing that happened to your life was born. That's what happened. That's how I'm doing. The greatest thing that ever happened to you is sitting next to you in that picture. I'm the greatest thing that ever happened to you.
Nice.
Thanks for the jeans, Pop. All right. You're right, bro. Kerr lived off a Jackson team like Les Miles from Saving Talent. Exactly.
Yep.
Like, I give the people who build it up from the ground up the credit. If you come there, if I build it, like if that's me building this podcast, and somebody coming after me say, okay, yeah, I'm the reason why Venom Smoke where it is. No, it's not. You wasn't there when the cover was bare. You don't get that credit. You don't get the credit.
You only get the credit if you maintain it.
Like Nick Saban with Alabama. Oh, the cover was bare when Nick Saban went there. Oh, it was bare. I mean, shoot, there was no 5 stars going to Alabama before Nick Saban. Nobody cared about Crimson Tide football. Last time they cared about Crimson Tide football, Joe David was going there. Sean Alexander and all them. Like, well, I was a little baby when they cared about Crimson Tide football. Nobody cared about Crimson Tide besides the people in Alabama.
First year was so rough. Them boys in Alabama said after that first game, them boys said, if only we could get rid of Nick Saban. That was only one game.
Mo, you and Pops look so much alike. Well, I would hope so. I mean, hey,
Mo look like the milkman.
Oh no. Oh, no. Look like that guy right there. Don't give him any ideas. That'd be Pop's new nickname. I'm the milkman. I don't need that. Don't give him any ideas.
That's what Hattie's gonna call him, the milkman.
Oh yeah, Hattie was asking about you when you got off. Miss Woods was asking about you when you got off. She wanted to know what you were doing. You wasn't nowhere to be found. Take it off the Venom and Smoke page. Did I tell you that? Did I tell you?
Change the damn password.
Yeah, God, no, man. I'm going to restrict your access because it's too unpredictable to be on the Venom and Smoke page. We need Doc on the Venom and Smoke page. I know he's not going to curse. That's why I say go to your YouTube. Don't put me on the Venom
page. Y'all know I ain't going to do it. Right? I'm good for that.
Go to your YouTube, man. God, I'll be scared every time Izzy on the Venom and Smoke page. You should have called me Collect. Okay. Let's see what he said. No, and I did most Florida with the fun in Florida State and Miami was the team back then. Bro, yeah, they were, and I'm a U fan, so yeah, I've been liking when the U was beating people up. Let me see. Back in the 90s, it was Florida State, Florida for a little bit for Danny Werfel. Michigan had a run. Then we got older. It was Miami again, and then it was Virginia Tech had a little bit of little run where Vic was there. Everybody was watching Virginia Tech. Tennessee won in there. Yeah, it wasn't really too much of Alabama. Nobody cared about Alabama or Auburn. I'm just being real. Nobody cared about the whole state of Alabama when it came to football until Nick Saban showed up. Nick Saban and Cam Newton showed up.
God, that one championship in like 20 years, 30 years? How Auburn into this conversation?
You said something. X-rated.
Yeah. Well, you was talking about activities.
You were talking about hot tours going on, man. We can't have the hot tours going on the Venom Smoke page. You can do it on your personal page. I don't care if you like yourself.
You put that thing online.
That's what it is. He wants to be blocked on all platforms. He wants to be blocked on the Venom and Smoke page, on his page.
Talk about people getting hot tours and stuff. Man, we can't do that.
This dude posted that NFL meme, boy. I'm still dying on that, man.
It's coming. It's coming for the people who missed it. It's coming. I miss horrible playing Miami, knocked the Miami down. I'm a fan. I can't turn my back on them. Just like I'm turning my back on the Pistons, I just don't turn my back on them. I mean, rough times happen. You're right. That makes it even much better when they get back to the top. I can gloat my ass off because I didn't roll through the tough times and hear people teasing me every time Miami lose. Everybody sending me memes and stuff. So I start trolling myself. I say, who can get me better than me? Nobody. So I troll myself.
Man, you ain't gotta say nothing. We living it right now.
I'm shocked. I'm really shocked you're being good. I was worried when that little girl was on here. She was going to say something. I was going to be, good Lord, not going to put it up. I just ready to skip over your comment. And thank God she left before Izzy's comment. Like, God, you try to scar a kid? Izzy, while people talk about hot tours? Izzy, that's what we doing? No, we shouldn't, Pops. His heart wasn't into it. His heart wasn't in it. Get rid of it. Cut it. Because you don't want to waste those youngsters' prime if the coach heart not into it. He really didn't want to coach there. But if somebody offered you $80 million, that was the thing. $80 million they offered him. They paid him his first installment this year. So somebody offer you $80 million, you really don't want to do it. I'll do it. I ain't gonna give my best.
I guess.
And then you fire me and you give me $60 million to go home. Oh yeah, I definitely do it.
Hey, guess what?
You think Monty Williams crying right now?
For you to show up every day. Guess who's showing up every day?
I went to TD Jakes and got my. Oh, there it is.
There you are. There it is.
You got hot tour by TD Jakes?
He got diddled.
He got diddled.
He got diddled.
Miss Woods, if you're watching, we need a dance break video. That's why we need a dance break video. Because that's the perfect time to do it. Dance break just distract people. So I need you to get your dance break video. Or I'm gonna wait until you post a video you dancing. I'm gonna steal it, and it's gonna be a dance video. All right. Pictures should see about Mark Jackson. Yeah, I'm hoping.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna skip that.
I'm thinking that if they're gonna go after Mark Jackson, they got what 5 days.
Yeah, we ain't got much. I think they have to mind up who they're gonna pick, and whoever the next coach is going to deal. This is a weak draft, so it's not like you need the coach to really pick somebody in this weak ass draft. It's a crapshoot. I hope we trade out of it and get an experienced player. That's what I hope they do. Like trade out of 5 and get an experienced player. That's the best thing I would do because this draft sucks. It sucks. This draft is horrible. You know,
And what sucks is that it would have been nice for the draft to come after the Olympics. So then you can see all these European players that are supposed to be coming now.
Yeah, that's the only downfall. We don't get to see that. And let's see, yeah, man, it's just hope that we can get somebody in there in Detroit, and I'm just going to ride with whoever they got. I have no expectations. You know me. I tell you, if we get to play in, I'm happy. That's my highest expectation for my team right now.
Yeah, don't get too high for it. It's not. As the resident expert of the play-in, no big whoop. Like you've been in one, you've been in all of them. You honestly don't want.
I just want to see more Piston games on TV, so I don't nefariously watch it.
Yeah.
I just want give us one game. The one game they gave us, they took it away. I'm like, God damn! I feel like the doggone Panthers.
Because y'all started going back on the streak again. Y'all had something cooking, and then it's like, man, these people ain't winning. And then they didn't care about winning for a minute. Y'all lost like 19 straight.
Bro,
for a minute.
28. We lost 28 straight. We didn't win for a whole month.
At some point, like,
the whole month of November, we didn't win. We won in December. It says, screw it. It said, you know what? Screw it. It is through November. That's what they said. Screw it.
Pretty much.
Monty Williams was going through something in November because he didn't give a damn. He didn't do any damn. He was playing bums ahead of Jay Knight.
Well, at some point, y'all was getting screwed. Y'all was getting screwed at the end of games. And it's like,
man, don't talk about the Knicks game. Oh, that was still hurt.
Y'all was like,
bro.
Like, what's the point? Man. Like, we actually trying to win now. We're actually competing. We're
actually about to win the game. And then Goldberg speared this man.
Yeah, we're just gonna let him play. We're just gonna let the guys play. Let them play.
No, good Lord.
Damn.
But
when
we got
UFC.
We got another topic. As you see, since the shit with Trevor Lawrence, I said I knew the shit was going to happen. He fucked up the market, and now we got our boy. Tua is up for. Let's break up the Tua of the graphic. Oh, you gotta give it Tua. That's his new nickname. I don't give a shit. That's his new nickname. His new nickname is not cool. You know we give nicknames to people. I knew Doc was gonna laugh. That's why I put it on.
I'm dying. I'm dying.
It's my birthday. I can do what I want.
Yes, indeed. Woo! That was boy. That's the one right
you
there.
Out there. Don't throw goat. You gotta ask him. Do you have Tua? Do you have Tua? You gotta spit on it. You gotta tell him. Pop to be if you put this on a big screen if you win the ball. Any of y'all ladies out there in Atlanta, y'all hot Tua.
I can't wait for next week's story when he goes, yo, after you said that, I had a whole fucking lineup of hot tours.
Nope.
Oh man.
David Jones screwed it up. Not really. Not really. He didn't screw it up as much as that Kirk Cousins and Trevor Lawrence deal.
Yeah, because them dudes getting guaranteed
people that
money.
are good, bro. I'd rather look at Sexy Red Shade than watch the Pistons last season. Actually, I can tell me you didn't watch the Piston game without watching the Piston game because they actually were competitive. They just lost in the last minutes. They were hanging with the best teams. Like they rarely got blown out. The games are exciting. Because that Knicks game was one of the best games I saw until they got cheated. Like they were going back and forth. But back to Eric's favorite. I've got to keep this one up there. I got to keep this one in archives.
That's the one right there. That's the one right there.
You got to give him that hot tool. Let the Dolphins go on a winning streak. Let the Dolphins go on a winning streak.
Yep.
They got a hot tool. But Tua wants to be the biggest, the most paid QB. And here come the ridiculous QB numbers we were talking about. Here they come.
I heard that there's rumors that the owners are getting together and they want to put a limit on how much you could pay a quarterback.
That's not.
Yeah, Watson screwed it up as well. Watson didn't screw it up.
The Browns
Cleveland screwed it up.
About to say that had nothing to do with that man.
He wasn't seeking that. He was about to sign the Saints for $178 million. He was going to be a Saint.
Atlanta. We don't want to miss Atlanta.
They said he was going to be a Saint. I remember that broadcast. For $178 million, they was about to sign the dotted line, and here come Cleveland. Yeah, $275. Like they're on draft day.
Boy did it at the last minute. Boy said, what?
I said, what? Because my cousin, who's a Houston Texans fan, said he was congratulating me. He was like, bro, you got a good one in watching. Man, I'm going to come to more of your games. And then we watching it at the same time. What the fuck? $275? Oh, Lord.
Man, I still remember that headline. That headline came out of nowhere because Cleveland was like, we're not doing it at all. It don't make no sense. And then before you know it, the day after, it's like he signed with Cleveland. Like, say, bro, it was between
on
us
screen now, tongues out everywhere. Laugh out loud, try to say his name. Nickname. Hot tool. This is form. We're going to put it back up. This is for y'all.
Hot tool.
You got to go down. If see your girl that top picture, if you know, you know. Like I ain't sending no text. I'm sending the wife that picture. That's what need to go down for my birthday. Some hot tour. That's what we need. That's what I want. I don't want no liquor. The only thing you better be licking is something. It's hot tour. That's all I want. Look, men are women. I want a vacation. I want to go here. I want to do this.
Be like, ladies and gentlemen, the views expressed by the menace. It's not, it's not something that
it's my birthday. Look, it's my birthday, and HR, if you're watching, this is what I better get.
When she gets home and you see a foot in the screen, you're gonna know that she watched it.
I'm not at home. I'm safe.
Boy,
I'm 30 minutes away. I'm in the city.
Hold up. I got to get in on this one.
Yeah. What you want for your birthday? That's what I want. Any married man, that's what they want. I don't want just any kind. I want the special kind. Man, I don't want the old regular day. I want a 39-year-old. I'm turning 39, damn it. 39 is a good year. And Izzy comes right through. Thank God we got Izzy off the. Do you know what June 22nd is? June 22nd is no panty day for the women. I was born on no panty.
Nice.
So women are going to be free tomorrow. What a perfect holiday for Mo's birthday. No panties day.
That's a better holiday for single Mo, not for HR.
It's good for the wife. The wife don't need to wear nothing. It's my birthday. You look at
Easy access, baby.
No panty day.
Easy.
No,
access.
then I'm going home and I'm going in her panty drawer and just taking them all.
We throw them away. We don't need them. Yeah. You don't need them. Look, we're gonna send the boy away. You're gonna walk around that bed. We might play Tarzan and Jane in that bed. They might be swinging around the fucking house. Shit. I wait another year.
She might be swinging. She might be swinging around the house.
She's gonna be on something. It might not be around the house. So that is. Look at Pops. He enjoyed that shit. I know Pops would. I did that for Pops. We're doing this for ratings. We're doing this for ratings.
What the
hell? What that is, Eric? An evil one.
That's a
hawk up. Hawk up.
Cool.
This Hawk and Tua's number.
Tua. He ain't like Tua. Don't make me make that into a shirt. Brock Purdy will be the highest paid QB.
It really deserves one.
Until the next QB comes up until Dak Prescott's deal, and then he's going to beat Brock Purdy's. So it's going to keep going. It has to stop. Oh, good Lord. I hear that in a minute. Nappy dugout.
Snappy nappy.
I like the infield clean. I don't like any naps in my dugout. I like the infield. I like infield.
Well, you like them hardwood floors, if you will.
Man, yep. Give me the parquet floors. Smooth.
Yes.
But I just saw it, man. Like, he put up Eric's comment. Eric made a X-rated comment on the birthday.
Look at that. You a bad influence on that man.
Look,
let's go.
Eric gonna go to his wife today. We gotta celebrate Mo's birthday, and he gonna send this picture. How are we gonna celebrate it? Eric gonna send on this picture.
You know what I'm saying? I got to say that. That's definitely getting saved in the archives. That's got to get saved.
Save that picture. And the next week we're not gonna see Eric because
I was about to say. Yep, she's gonna ban him from the show. No more hot tour for you.
It's still my birthday month.
Man, this shit is funny. But man, Tua, does he deserve to be the highest paid QB?
No,
but he deserves more than Trevor Lawrence.
Man,
so by that right, he has to be.
Well,
he's a better quarterback than Trevor Lawrence.
Well, this is the thing. You get these high-paid contracts.
Yeah, I don't know about that one.
He's better than Trevor Lawrence. He's better.
I can give you 15 better than Trevor Lawrence.
Based on what the NFL doing, with the NFL going around the world and putting all these tickets and all these and putting sticking up these networks to broadcast these games. Then guess what? Everybody's getting money. Money's just being generated. Just might as well put the machine out there. It's just gonna keep on clicking. It's gonna keep on rolling. And you're gonna have situations where guys like Garbage Time Kirk getting the funds, like getting money for whatever reason. I don't know how this man finessed.
He's got the best agent in the NFL.
This dude has finessed 3 teams in the NFL. He done finessed Washington to give him a contract.
Yeah.
He done finessed Minnesota to give him a contract twice, and he done finessed Atlanta into this contract. I don't know how this man do it with this one lowly playoff win, and he got it by the skin of his teeth. I'm gonna keep on holding on to that. I'm gonna hold on to that beat forever. And then you get guys like Trevor Lawrence. People upset about him getting paid, but at the same time, yeah, he got paid for what he did in Clemson. But his only losing season was his first season. When he had 2 different coaches.
Wasn't that against the Saints in the playoffs?
Yes.
Okay.
That's that one lowly playoff victory for Garbage Time Kirk.
A push-off, by the way.
It was not.
Oh, no.
Yeah,
here we go.
Said it was a push-off.
Oh, my God.
Extended. I was in the end zone. So you're going to tell somebody who was in the end zone when he caught it?
I think you had the.
I saw his arm from where I was sitting. It was out. It was a fucking push-off.
You had a bad recollection. Just saying.
He was under the influence.
No, I wasn't. His arm was extended, right? He pushed the man. He pushed PJ Williams. He hit him with the Heisman pose.
Stop crying, you fucking Saints fans. All you do is cry.
Man, fuck you, Giants fans. How about that fucking shit? It's my birthday, and I tell you what the fuck I want to. It was a push-off. I'm not saying that's the reason we lost, but I call it the push-off game. It was a push-off.
Shut up.
I'm guessing Izzy wants a really short stay.
I was gonna say you might as well find that replay so we can see it.
It was a push off, but we should have blew him out. But it was Drew Brees' fault why we lost that game.
Oh my goodness!
He thought he was damn Randall Cunningham with that.
Oh man! But it wasn't. Didn't we have a turnover at the end of that game?
Yeah.
That kind of sealed the deal too? Or was that the Tampa Bay game? I might be confusing.
That was Tampa Bay. That's Tampa Bay. But that game, if he didn't throw the interception, we beat Minnesota. He threw the interception, taking Taysom Hill or some shit. So that's it, bro. That's Drew Brees.
Like I said, I'm highly convinced we're 2 rings short of what. I know Mo keeps saying 4, but feel better. I know for sure.
I'm just gonna put this picture up to make me feel better. Friday show has a meme. Thursday show has me and Yim business hours on Friday. You know what? If I need a distraction, when Izzy start getting on my nerves, I'm gonna pop this on the screen.
Damn, that's gonna be like every 5 minutes then. the show
distract everybody.
The show is gonna consist of just a picture coming on the screen every couple of seconds.
Yes.
If you know, you know, baby. If you know, baby. All right, let's see what they say. Dak will get paid before Purdy. Purdy next up is Tua first, then Jordan Love, then Dak. If I'm the 49ers, I'm paying Purdy now.
They can't.
You wait another year, it's over.
They can't.
They might have to wait another year because he was, wasn't he hurt last season? So do you want to?
He played. He was in the Super Bowl last season. He played.
Because of where he was drafted, they can't pay him the big bucks yet.
That's why I would pay him now. Why get it cheap? His extension should be cheap.
They can offer it to him. Nothing.
Yes, they can.
Offer it to him.
I would give him something in the realm because you got to get it now. Because if you wait another year, dude, you're going to pay $300 million for a quarterback.
He will get.
You might have to pay $300 million before the summer's over. So you might have to pay $400 million next year. So, bro, if I'm the 49ers, yeah, you're gonna pay Brock Purdy that big bucks.
Is Dak worth $50 million?
I think he's worth more $50 million than Trevor Lawrence and Brock Purdy
and Hak Tua.
And Hak Tua. Dak puts up numbers every year. He sucks in the playoffs.
Yeah, Dak is actually statistically better than Tony Romo. And people thought Tony Romo was elite. Dak is a top 10 QB. I got him at number 6.
And they could think
he's right outside the top 5. He can flip-flop with anybody in the top 5. He's not a bad QB. He's just a choke artist.
Yeah.
Exactly.
He just chokes in the wrong moment. Is it
really him or is it the team? Because the team been the same way. It produces the same way. You look at the comparison
whenever you finish, Doc, I got a
when
question.
Romo was in the playoffs versus when Dak is in the playoffs, it's statistically the same. The team does almost the same numbers, so you can mirror it.
Mm-hmm.
So is it really the team? Because it's 2 different quarterbacks. They're putting up the same numbers. So I don't know.
I'm gonna put it this way: if you take Dak Prescott off the Cowboys, do they make the playoffs?
No.
Then he's an elite quarterback. Then he's elite. If you take Brock Purdy off the 49ers, do they make the playoffs? With a marginally good quarterback.
Who's their quarterback?
They did.
If you take Tua off the high-powered offense that Miami has and put a quarterback that is accurate and has a somewhat of an arm, do they make the playoffs?
That point was proven already. No. Tua makes.
Tua, they did. They went to the playoffs with Skylar Thompson.
Oh,
look it up.
Oh, no.
They went to the playoff with Skylar Thompson.
Yeah, I remember that.
And how far did they go? How far did they go?
You take Dak off the Cowboys. The Cowboys are back to the Quincy Carter years.
Okay.
We didn't hear him. When we hear from no Cowboys fans. It's time to be. We know we shit on Dak, but Dak is a borderline top 5 QB. You can put Dak on your Giants. I guarantee your Giants will win 4 more games when you add Dak Prescott to them.
Nah, honestly.
No. Yes, they will. They will win 4 more games.
So yeah. I give you that.
He is a regular season QB.
I give you that.
And you can't say he didn't, because look at the weapons he had last year in Dallas. He had 1 wide receiver and a running back that really didn't do shit.
Yeah,
so if you would have put him on the Giants what?
It's the same thing.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
It's the same fucking thing. And what a saying that y'all defense is not that bad.
No.
That can put up numbers.
Our offensive line sucks.
I mean, shit, he can run. He's a big guy. He can run and throw it. He's better than Daniel Jones. Shit. You could even make the Redskins. The Commanders winners. We put Dak on their damn team.
I think if he was on the Commanders, they would win more. They would have won more games.
They would win more games. And let me tell you, because Dak Prescott, he's gonna win some regular season games. He might not win you the pro season game, but he consistently getting 10 wins, bro. Like, we can't shit on him like that now. Like, fast fell.
That's true.
And I did choose him as one of the best quarterbacks last season.
Yeah, he was. And it's like he deserves $50 million. I wouldn't get mad if he got $275.
Ooh.
I wouldn't get mad, but Jerry Jones is cheap with a certain color. Yeah. I'm gonna be real. If he was another color, I guarantee you Dak wouldn't be worried about no damn contract. He always make Dak gotta work for his contract. I'm like,
man, look,
Dak is probably the best quarterback we can get right now.
I don't get into Dallas football like that. I want to know. First of all, because we're getting away from Trevor Lawrence getting his money. Like, we just skirting away from it. I mean, not to say. I mean,
it's Tony Khan's family, bro.
There you go.
It's Tony Khan's family.
Tony Khan's daddy.
There you go. Hey, you want some money? You want to fill up these seats? There you go.
I'm sure he fills up the seats. They just now have to move to the next level and actually win some playoff games and shit.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, it's not a fault of his own, because he's had 1 losing season. That's when he first got there. He had 2 different coaches. Then they changed the culture, and he's been winning at least 9 games since. So, I mean, does that not warrant a contract that says, okay,
the Giants defense will carry the team, not the offense. In honor of our Washington fan, I got a video for him.
Please, she should be apologizing to Puerto Rican. She ain't got no business coming here looking like that. That's pure, unadulterated ugliness.
Yes! Yes!
Yes! I'm cooking tonight.
Yes!
Quick on the trigger.
I am cooking tonight, baby.
Yes! Yes!
But y'all don't know that's what Eric thinks about Washington's uniforms. This is a beef. I don't even know how it started.
Hey,
just woke up to it and thought it was funny.
Hey, because them jerseys are real ugly. Like I said, from here on out,
because he married in the family.
When I dress Washington in them jerseys, they are real ugly. Pure, unadulterated ugliness.
Well, I mean, they don't have the ugliest jerseys in the NFL. That goes to the Giants with that shit they pulled up. I don't know what
the State Farm triple play.
Dude, maybe they would have been that bad if they had like white pants or
no, they're idiots.
They came with khaki pants.
Hey, idiots.
Look at when y'all beat the Saints, I'm talking about not 2015. When y'all beat us this decade, then I'll take the video down.
First of all,
beat us
I
this
don't
decade.
think Anthony knows the rules because if your team beats us, then we're silent. But like I told you in the chat, raise your hand so we can address you because we're your superior, right? So again, the last time we played, we kicked your tail. So again, raise your hand, then we will address you.
I don't think anybody on the podcast can talk to us. Because the last time we played, we didn't beat everybody's team. We didn't beat them all. We didn't beat the Jets. We didn't beat the Giants the last time. We didn't beat the Redskins or Commanders or whatever they are. We didn't ran the gauntlet. We good.
Line y'all up, knocking you down.
They got another chance this year, so we played in December in the cold. We ran the gauntlet, baby. We did it. we did it. Nancy arm is still swole from the last time we played.
when Daniel Jones beats y'all, don't be crying.
Man,
we play them
that's unadulterated ugly right now.
You play them you play them December 20?
In New Jersey.
No matter. It's gonna be a Christmas gift for us, whipping the Giants' ass. That's a perfect Christmas gift for both.
Fuck you!
I didn't start the Washington talk tonight.
Mo started that one.
I started it. I started it. I chose violence, man. I woke up and chose violence.
That's okay. We did it
once the king went away, the niceness went away. You didn't see that. That's what happens. That's what happens, man. But back to Tua, he's gonna get paid big bucks, but does he deserve it? If we're gonna talk about Dak Prescott, what has Tua won?
But
Tua ever been to NFC Championship?
That's exactly what I was getting ready to address.
They're going to do it before the season or after the season?
They got to do it before. They're working on it now. But the longer you wait, the more money you're gonna pay.
Mm-hmm.
He said he mean in the group chat.
Yeah. Well, if we talking that, then
I'm just saying it's smart for them to get it done in training camp. Because if you wait and Tua throws for 5,000 yards, all the prices just went up.
Or if he comes out this year, but tears his ACL or something like that. Yeah, now, do you really want to pay him that much money?
You got to pay him $275 to floor, baby. $275 to floor.
It doesn't matter because the way that the market is set up.
Trevor Lawrence is the floor. That's what I will tell you. I'm not getting paid no less than Trevor Lawrence. I don't care what kind of quarterback I am. I'm not getting paid no less than Trevor Lawrence. That's what I'm telling them.
But that's what you get for having a dog agent. If you got a dog agent out here, like who set up that deal for Hurts, then guess what? Yeah. People gonna start getting paid. People gotta get paid.
Can you imagine when Pat Mahomes re-up?
Oh God.
Jesus Christ. He might have $1 billion contract. They might sign him for the next 10 years for $1 billion. You know what, Pat? This is the other $500 million right there. This man might make $1 billion.
But good luck building a team around that.
That's right.
He does it. he does it team friendly. So while these other quarterbacks are doing
they're going to spread it
$50 and $60 million, he's only doing $35 million.
Or give a fat signing bonus.
And the signing bonus is fat. He getting it on the back end too.
And here's another thing.
He spread it out.
By him being an NFL veteran, NFL veterans are guaranteed at least $1 million guaranteed each year that it comes along. So, like even with Tom Brady might have not
won't
seen
give to a big contract without insurance in it. Yeah, they're gonna have a lot of clauses in it.
Well, that's what they do with these contracts. But it seemed like Tom Brady didn't get paid. But guess what?
Just give him a blank check.
Got paid well. So for every year he's been in the league, and he's been in the league for 20 years, that boy is guaranteed them millions of dollars. And that's why if he wanted to play, then basically he's playing for free. Because he was already paid. He's paid now. I'm talking about Tom Brady. So you can only imagine what Mahomes is doing when it comes up for a re-up and he's still guaranteed, or if he's still winning. Because you're gonna get paid for winning, you're getting paid for being in the league. And I mean, that dude whole family set up. This dude,
I'm being real. If he three-peats, I'm going to my agent. We got to re-up. I did something nobody's done. We got to re-up, baby. We got to re-up.
They might build a statue with this man still alive playing football. That man's statue might.
Dude, I already told you. He's the GOAT if he three-peats. Nobody ever done it. Montana never done it. Brady never done it.
Cowboys never did it?
Nope. Nobody has ever repeated.
No one has ever
won 3
in the NFL.
They won 3 out of 4 years.
Okay.
The Cowboys won 3 out of 4 years.
Okay.
They went back to back, and then San Francisco won, and then they won it the year after San Francisco.
Okay.
When Deion was flip-flopping teams. So
okay.
Nobody has ever three-peated. So if he three-peats, he did something that no other quarterback has ever done. So you have to.
That ain't happening.
Okay,
gotta be the damn
time
goat.
out. If he three-peats, we already know he's in the table.
He's
the
table. He's gonna be the table. If he fuck head, whatever, it's him the table by himself and everybody else below him. His table's on another level if you do a three-peat. You know how hard the three-peat in the NFL is? Like, dude, I don't care if you keep your rings. You can keep Tom got 7 rings. Tom ain't never three-peat. That means you got yourself up for 3 straight seasons. You were the best team in football for 3 straight seasons. That is hard. It's hard to three-peat in the NBA. But the NFL, that's
let me ask this question then. The Bills went to the Super Bowl 4 times. Does that make that particular squad elite?
That's an elite squad. If you can make it to the play, the AFC was weak. It's either or. It's either or. Either AFC was really weak.
I mean, you would have to say that AFC. You would have to say the AFC is weak because how many games did Buffalo win? None of them.
I mean,
they were strong enough. They were strong enough. They were strong enough to get through the East to make it to the game, but then they shit the bed in the game. So to me, they were elite for the East.
Juggernaut in Dallas, and Washington beat them too pretty handily.
And the Giants wide right game.
Yeah, the closest game was the Giants game, and that's because Phil Simms wasn't playing. That was Hostetler.
So and we handed off to O.J. Anderson for most of the damn game. So,
I mean, Bill still lost, so we don't count losses count, but we don't sit here and glorify them either.
I'm sorry. I would have to say, if they would have won two of those, that would be a dynasty. 2 out of 4, you would consider them a dynasty.
You could.
But they lost 4 out of 4. Buffalo, imagine if they'd have won all 4 of those games.
For every
Jim
letter
Kelly would be the GOAT.
name.
Jim Kelly would be the GOAT. Think about that. Jim Kelly would be the GOAT because he won 4 straight. That'd be a feat that Not even Pat Mahomes, I don't think, could do.
No one would even touch it.
But Pat Mahomes pulled off the hat trick. I mean, dude, you got to say the dude is the GOAT because he did some shit that nobody's ever done. That's why I consider my GOAT. If you do some stuff that nobody's ever done, you have to be the GOAT of your sport. Like you never done, it never happened. And you can't say, because he had a stacked team. Last year proved that he could win without a stacked team because he had receivers that had worse hands than all four of us.
He had extra players on his team. He got saved a lot of times by the fucking referees. And I will stick to that fucking story. I will stick to that story.
Name his receivers. Name his receivers. Besides Kelsey, who else was catching the damn ball? He had no receivers. And he went to the Super Bowl and won with no receivers. Everybody was saying this.
So then, did he win the games or did his team win the games?
He won the last one. He won the Super Bowl. Who threw the game-winning pass in the Super Bowl?
Yeah, but that's different. Look at all the other.
Look at that. Won the game. You actually won the game. He won on a field goal. He didn't win on his team a defensive touchdown. He threw the winning touchdown. He didn't win a running play. He threw the touchdown. So you asking me the question: who won the game? If you want to be logically, he won the game. He literally won the game. He literally threw the pass to win the game. Touchdown. He literally won it. He won it. He threw a game-winning touchdown pass, so he won the game. Now, if you want to ask who dominated the game, it was Chris Jones. But who won the game when it was crunch time, it was Pat Mahomes who won the game. Chris Jones should have been the MVP. I said that.
I said that the same night.
I said that. But he won. He threw a game-winning pass that won the game to a receiver, McCole Hartman, that you had. And you knew he was trash. McCole Hartman was trash. You said it multiple times. He was trash. He threw it to that trash receiver and hit him in the hands.
Yeah, no choice but to catch the ball.
Yeah, he got it. He won the game. Now he gets favor from the refs. But hell, if you had those receivers, he shouldn't even been close to winning. He should not even been in the situation to have the refs save him. Because them receivers were garbage.
But a lot of times,
don't make me play the Washington thing for them. Them receivers were like Washington uniforms. They were pretty ugly. They were ugly. They were real fucking ugly.
Real ugly.
Kadarius Toney, he went missing. We don't know what happened to him. Tony, he went missing. MVS trash. He dropped a wide open touchdown pass. But Rashid Rice was the only decent one. Now he's a criminal. Then McCole Hartman. Nobody else but Travis Kelce.
And the running back.
Travis Kelce. That's it.
Pacheco
running the ball. I mean, that team shouldn't have won the Super Bowl last year. Nobody thought they were going to win the Super Bowl last year. I just picked it because it was Mahomes. That was just a lucky pick. I'm just being real with you. They shouldn't have beat the 49ers, but the 49ers had the best team in football last year. We all agreed on that. We said 49ers, talent-wise, was the best team in football.
Stats-wise, they were the best team in football.
Yes, best defense, best offense. They were stacked. And Mahomes went in there and beat them. He did goat shit. Now, if he comes to New Orleans and wins his third Super Bowl, the dude got to be the GOAT. I don't care about that one loss. The dude has to be a GOAT. Because
you can call him the GOAT. You can call him the GOAT. I ain't calling him the GOAT.
He three-peated, dude.
I don't give a fuck. Look at my face. I don't give a fuck.
Did Montana ever three-peat?
He tried.
But did he ever do it?
No, because the Giants whipped his ass.
The answer is no. Did Brady ever do it? No. Did Manning ever do it? No. He didn't even win 3 Super Bowls. Let's see. Who else we can do? Bart Starr never did it. Roger Staubach. You can name all your great quarterbacks. Never damn three-peated.
Steve Young, Troy Aikman,
Kelly. You can go down. Even fucking Paul never did it. You can keep John Elway never did it. I mean, Aaron Rodgers never did it. I mean, you can go down the list. If this dude does something nobody done, that's the definition of GOAT. I'm like that the greatest of all time. It's the definition of GOAT. That's why we say Jordan is great. Nobody can do what he does. Nobody say, you know what, I'm going 6 straight. He literally went 6. He took a break. You can say he went 6 straight when he played in the 90s. If you look at the years he played, he went 6 straight. I know he took the 2 years off, but if you look at the years he played in the 90s, he went 6 straight. Won 6 straight. That's why we look at Jordan the way we do. Because he dominated an era. This is the Pat Mahomes era, whether you like it or not. It's the Pat Mahomes era.
I'm never going to call him the GOAT. Because he ain't winning. He ain't winning 3 in a row right now. He ain't.
Whoever is this? Can you even admit that this is error?
No.
Whoever is it then?
Not his.
Whoever. Who is better than him as a quarterback? Who? Who was a better quarterback than him, Jay? Like right now.
There's the quarterbacks out there that are good.
Campeon. Jay. Oh, you gotta be looking like this, Jay.
Yep. Damn.
Jay.
You gonna look like that after they don't three-peat.
Jay, if they three-peat, you gotta.
They're not going to three-peat. I don't have to worry about it. I don't have, and I will keep on with that. Like I said, do you think if they weren't saved in all those games by the referees that they would have even made the playoffs?
Oh. Dude, with that roster, they shouldn't even made the playoffs. Dude, that was
how do you figure that? All right, they didn't have any receivers.
No.
But they had everything else. They had a good defense. They had a top 5 defense.
Yeah.
They had a decent running game.
Decent, not great.
And Kelsey, you got Kelsey.
As most Super Bowl champions, right? They have a top 5 defense, so I eliminate that automatically. Because most people, there's rarely a team that doesn't have like a top 10 defense that win the Super Bowl. It's rare. You got to have at least a top 10 defense to win the Super Bowl. It's rare.
I would even say top 5, not just top 10.
Yeah, I'll be giving top 10 because some people might have off years and they won a Super Bowl. But you think about the last team that didn't have a great defense that won a Super Bowl. I can't think of any. I can't think of any.
Nope.
I really can't think.
Nope.
So,
nope.
Kudos. Probably the Chiefs. Probably the Chiefs the first year they won it.
No.
Their defense was trash. Because everybody was saying that defense was trash. The first year they won it. Not. I'm talking about the first year they won it, and Mahomes was slinging that bitch all over the field against the 49ers. The 49ers was walking up and down that damn field against that defense.
I'd say he got 3 rings, but he's only beaten 2 people.
Yeah, he only beat 2.
The Eagles and the Niners. So
he loved beating the 40. He loved playing the 49ers for some reason. But I'm just saying, if he does that, he has to be the damn GOAT. Like that's like you have a better chance of winning the lottery than fucking three-peating in the damn NFL. Like,
so you don't think any other good quarterback can go into the Chiefs and win Super Bowls?
Hell no. Not with them receivers. Them last year. Hell no. I guarantee you, Derek Carr can do it. I guarantee you, Daniel Jones can do it.
That's for
So
Aaron Rodgers can do it.
That's for sure.
Not with their receivers.
These people,
Aaron Rodgers always had a number one receiver. They didn't have a number one receiver.
So the Saints can't do it either.
Can't do it.
They can't do it with top tier receivers right now.
Yeah, so can't do it.
Wasting talent.
They couldn't do it with the Miami receivers.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hey, don't look good on you, bro.
Hate looks good on me.
Hey, you.
That's handsome hate, baby.
Chiefs winning with no name receiver, so give Patrick money, won't hurt the team. Didn't Patrick come back in 14 seconds? He won the game. The question was, who was better than Patrick right now? No, you didn't answer the question, Jay. You never did answer.
The answer's nobody. Nasty.
Yo!
Nasty.
Get in here, Nasty.
Yo.
Click the link.
Click the link. Get your ass in here.
Yeah. So you never answered the question. What quarterback would you take over Mahomes right now?
Nobody.
You can't say Aaron Rodgers because that's a homer pick. Because we know why you picking Aaron Rodgers. You wouldn't pick Aaron Rodgers if he's still on the Packers. We know.
So he got out of 30. Well, since he can't pick Mahomes in the homer, that leaves 30 teams left.
Maybe one. Maybe.
Well, I say he can't pick Aaron Rodgers, so that's why I took Aaron Rodgers out.
I would pick Lamar.
That's why I say 30.
I would pick Lamar. Maybe.
Lamar over. Oh, good Lord. What? Lamar Jackson over Pat Mahomes.
How many MVPs does he have?
Yes, two.
So why not? Why not? If you're gonna pick anybody, why not?
What has he won? How many Super Bowl championships has Mahomes won? Better? But people don't even recognize Lamar as a quarterback. You did better saying Joe Burrow. At least I'd be like, okay, I can see it.
No, not Joe Burrow.
At least I can see it.
Yeah, out of 30 other teams, man, like you.
But you say Lamar Jackson, you about to make Anthony jump out his skin.
Jump, bitch. Have his ass jump.
I mean, the only other guy that you could say that comes close that's active playing right now.
And guess who also has 2 MVPs? Mahomes. So that cancels your argument out. Okay. That cancels the MVP argument out. They cancel each other out. They both have 2 MVPs. He said Lamar is by far the number 2 quarterback in the league. But we asking who's number 1, Nasty.
He's gonna say somebody like,
No, but he gonna say Mahomes. Willis is Pat Mahomes and everybody else.
He's gonna say Willis. He's gonna say my quarterback is the best.
He's gonna say Levis. Yeah, Levis. Let him cook.
He said Lamar is a better quarterback than Patrick.
He laughing at you. I'm like, it's Pat Mahomes and everybody else. Bro, like Brady was like that. It was Brady, then everybody else. It happens. I don't see anybody better than Pat Mahomes. Now, he can have his rivals. His rival is Josh Allen, but Allen gonna go down this year.
What about to see?
If Joe Burrow bounced back, that was the closest one when Burrow beat him. People was like, okay, Burrow can do it. And then Burrow got hurt again. Fell back to earth.
And you can't say that dude from the Chargers. Can't say his ass.
He said, that's not a debate. Fuck him, but it's Pat.
Bring the hate. That's what I'm talking about. Bring the hate.
Pat Mahomes. He said Pat Mahomes is.
I think Josh Allen over Joe Burrow.
With Joe Burrow. But nobody's going to put
one of those
Josh
guys
Allen
went to the Super Bowl. The other guy sitting there holding this junk.
Are you going to put Jalen Hurts over Pat Mahomes? No.
Ew.
I'm going to put Tua over Pat Mahomes. He has a funny name, but no. I mean, Dak? Fuck no. Shit. Lamar? No. Not a. Now, if you say playmaker, Yeah, Lamar got the power with his legs to be a better playmaker than Pat Mahomes, but better
really
QB.
don't have anybody else that can challenge him that's playing right now. There's only a handful of guys that's.
You gonna tell Brady to come back? What's he gonna do? Tell Joe Montana to bring his old rickety ass out there? That's what we gonna do. That's what we doing.
Yeah.
Nasty is part of hate you. Josh Allen a bum.
Nasty, get in here.
You say Josh Allen is a bum.
Nasty say Josh Allen a bum. I mean,
no, why does Josh Allen hate, bro? Like, why does Josh Allen hate?
You gotta prove him wrong.
You're gonna see what Josh Allen is made of now that he doesn't have a number one receiver.
Shit, Diggs was masquerading as a number one. That dude was a number two. You're gonna find out he's a number two receiver in Houston.
He is a number two.
He's masquerading as a one.
Even in Houston right now, he's the number two in Houston.
He might be the number three receiver because Tank Dell is better than him.
I don't know.
He ain't the number one in Houston.
Houston got some young bulls out there, man.
Yeah, he might be the number three receiver in Houston.
Yeah.
Nico Collins and Tank Dell got something to say about that.
Collins is the man in Houston.
What he talking about? What had he done? Josh Allen. He hate Josh Allen, bro.
Yeah.
I'm glad Nancy is on YouTube, so he curses out. We ain't gonna see shit. That's because he's a bum. Y'all love Nancy's takes, bro.
Damn.
They're straight to the point. There's no beating around the bush. He's a fucking bum.
So he's a bum then, and he's a bum now.
Oh man. God damn it, Nancy. Why are you doing that, bro? That's ice cold, man. What did Josh Allen do to your Titans, bro?
I think he's overrated.
Yeah, definitely. And the Madden Kirsten hit his ass.
Well, if that's the truth, CMC better watch out.
He already said he ain't worried about the man curse.
Well, you know how brittle he is.
Yeah, he ain't gonna play all what 17 or whatever it is. I mean, really, to answer your question, thinking about it, I'm thinking of all the teams out there. It would be preference for me to pick one.
Ouch.
Ow.
God damn. That's a shot heard around the world.
Damn.
Wow. Wow.
Get.
Oh.
Wow.
I need further explanation of that one. Yow.
Nasty. I gotta play it. Yeah.
Please. She should be apologizing to Pretty Ricky. She ain't got no business coming here looking like that. That's pure, unadulterated ugliness.
That is.
That's pretty ugly, bro. That's ugh. Damn. That was an ugly tape. God, that.
All right, so like I said, for me to make a choice of somebody, it's going to be a preference. It's not, you know what I'm saying? Like, because people people. You're right. I don't like Mahomes. No.
You gotta take the hate out,
because the hate is already in there.
Look, I hated Brady, but Brady was the damn GOAT of his era. He was the GOAT.
I hate his ass too. So you ain't telling me nothing.
I say of his era.
I had to deal with. Yeah, but I had to play him twice a year.
You don't have to play Mahomes twice a year. So why not hate? You have to play him twice a year.
If they wouldn't have cheated my team and we would have won the game like it was supposed to happen and not get cheated, then maybe I wouldn't hate him as much.
You still hate him. Not as much.
Cheated. When your damn Knicks cheated my Pistons, when the Celtics cheated, got no in sports.
Hey,
about cheating.
That's my payback. The fact that you got your team got cheated.
The NFL took a Super Bowl from me. So Anything that can go wrong went wrong for my team. Goddamn dude jumped out the damn screen and caught a pass on me. So, bro, if anybody knows hate, it's me. But, bro, I just say Mahomes is just dominant, bro. Until somebody knock him off his throne, like Mahomes had to knock Brady off his throne, it's gonna happen. Somebody gonna come back and be bigger and better than Mahomes, and then it happens.
Well, it's all going to matter how the team is built around him.
They ain't gonna be
he won with 3 different teams. You think about how the outlook of his teams when he won with 3 different teams, bro. He won with 3 teams. They all were different. So it's crazy though, man, that if he repeats, this is gonna be a different looking team too. Because he already got some help. Help was on D-Wade. And then the damn Bills helped him to get a damn speedster. What the hell the Bills were thinking? You get a dude to run a fucking 4.2 for Pat Mahomes is fucking stupid. That's mental. Why would you let them get Xavier Worthy, who's fast?
They're not gonna let that guy run like that. You don't think that the D-back is gonna jam him at the line and slow him down?
He said, at least he did cry to get the overtime rule changed. I ain't crying for that. And the overtime rules are better now. Them damn field goals winning the game in the playoffs sucks. That's at least a bad taste in your mouth. Like,
each team should get at least one chance to touch the ball.
Yeah, that sucked, bro. That sucked. Come on, be real with it. That fucking sucks. And if you score a touchdown, but you gotta at least give them a fucking chance to answer back. Like, let the people.
You play defense.
No, you had all game to do that.
We are in the playoffs. I'm like this. We in the playoffs, bro. We in the playoffs.
Play fucking defense.
Wait, I'm sorry. You had 60 minutes to do
Everybody should get a chance to look. You're bailing out one defense.
Play fucking defense.
No. Time out. They listen to Mo anyway. Thank you. They listen to Mo because Mo told you how to do it. This team get a chance to
shake your ass. That's the fucking ball, bro. Play fucking defense.
It ain't that. You bailing out another defense. Y'all are not thinking about that. So the team that scores a touchdown, that team defense don't even get a chance to play defense.
Exactly.
That's bullshit.
Exactly.
You have a chance to win the fucking game.
I'm good with y'all in the regular season. In the playoffs, everybody should get a chance to touch the fucking ball.
Yeah, I think listen, I have to agree.
This is the playoffs, bro.
Yo, I guess the top tier up here is agreeing because I agree with Mo. If you're going to overtime, you're both tied, right? Both teams are tied. And before it was whoever scored first, game over. So you didn't have a chance to even. So the flip of the coin is what decided the game.
Doesn't the defense have that same opportunity?
This is top tier team. This ain't the Giants playing. These are top tier fucking teams.
The Giants for a second.
These are top tier teams. So you got rules that handicaps defenses already. Come on now, let's be real. We didn't change this. Ain't the 90s where they were not the hard hit motherfuckers. They titty dancing out there. The defense is already handcuffed because it's already made for offenses to score. Bro, we know this. That's why I'm saying if it was the old school rules, I'm with y'all down there. They changed the rules so much that you can't even sneeze on a receiver. So how about this? A bad pass interference call gets the team down to the fucking 1.
Which is stupid, by the way.
It happens.
Yes, it does.
Now, you throw a long bomb and a bad pass interference call because you can't challenge pass interference.
Which is
get the team down to the 1 they punch it in. Game over. Y'all would be fucking pissed. Talk about what the fuck. That's a bad call. That called the outcome of the game. That takes the refs out the thing because at least everybody get a chance. Now, if you fuck up on your chance, that's what it is. It's fair. You fucked up on your chance.
Everybody else Everybody else can't.
It should be overtime. Should be fair. College had it the best. We love when the games was like 70 to fucking like the LSU Texas A&M game.
Yep.
Everybody loved that game.
We love that because you
It
got.
was fair. They didn't say, you know what? If you score a touchdown, you don't get the ball.
Oh,
no, let both defenses play defense. Because last time I checked, there's 2 defenses on the field. It shouldn't be that much pressure on one defense to stop the motherfuckers.
That's why you gotta separate.
It should be that other defense. Okay, see if you can stop my team.
You got to let them touch each team touch the ball in overtime. So this way,
I'm not saying.
So this way it's fair.
Hold up.
It's the playoffs. You don't want a playoff game to be decided by the flip of the coin. You know why they changed the overtime rule? Because the Saints game. The Saints game against Minnesota when we kicked the field goal. They changed the fucking overtime rule because you remember the field goal left a bad taste in their mouth because Brett Favre didn't get to the Super Bowl.
Bad taste in everybody's mouth because they wanted to see that dude be on offense.
And then that fucking Bills and what was the Bills and Chiefs game left a bad taste in motherfuckers' mouths. Even though I'm a Pat Mahomes fan, it left a bad taste in my mouth. Because I'm like, I want to see what Josh Allen could do.
I didn't want to see that. I
want to see it. I want to see it because that was a shootout.
That's why you got to separate. You got to separate the men from the boys. It's exactly why college is the way that it is.
So why can't
NFL is the way it is? It's men being men. You had 60 minutes to do this from day one.
Right, when playoffs,
you
bro.
For the entire week, you don't have the type of talent that the college people have. College, you don't have a cap on what kind of talent you can get. If dude is a dog, you gonna get.
Okay, you say defenses get played too. So we gonna let the other defense, the coin flip, gonna determine which defense plays.
That's what separates everybody. You have
that defense on the side who gets paid.
It don't matter.
No, that defense on the side that gets paid.
It don't matter.
They're sitting on their ass and they get the claim of victory. They had no part in.
Exactly. Seattle versus Green Bay when Hasselbeck opened his big mouth.
So I'm just saying, what's the purpose? I'm like, what's the wrong with both teams getting the chance at the ball? And the damn Super Bowl was great because of it. It was fucking great because of it.
On the field.
They settled the shit on the field. There was 2 defenses that got to play. Because I'm like, that's bailing out of defense. That's what I'm thinking about. We all saying defenses get paid too. So all we keep in. So if they kick a field goal, we can go back to the old school. They kick a field goal, the game should be over. So why should it be a fucking touchdown? That's fucking stupid.
But
that's what I'm saying.
Look at the scenario.
But if I kick a field goal, my offense gets to touch the ball. That's stupid.
Suppose if all offenses suck.
You play defense.
It's the worst of the worst.
You let them score. Did I learn? Hey, isn't 3 points a score?
That's a score.
They didn't play defense. Game over. Game over. According to y'all, the game should be over. Shouldn't be no, if I score a touchdown. That was stupid. That was a stupid rule. I never liked that rule. It's stupid. You scored, I scored. I kicked the field goal. I scored.
Listen, in my opinion, 2 teams play the game. So the 2 teams in overtime should get a touch of the ball.
Oh, at least once.
At least once.
At least once.
Okay.
And if you go down and your team stops me, and you come down and my team stops you, now we go to that old school. First person that scores goes home.
Yeah.
First of all, we eliminated.
Y'all talking about everybody get paid and stop the other team. Well, you're bailing out a whole nother team. So that's what y'all not thinking. The whole other defense can sit on their ass because of a flip of a coin. Because if the coin flips the other way, that defense would have to get on the field. Don't let no coin flip change. No damn defense.
We're not because we're taking a variable out of the equation. You're taking a variable out of the equation.
Championship game we talking about.
Who gets to choose out of the coin flip? The away team, right? Because you got a bunch of people. I mean, you got people just sitting there screaming, hawking.
So what if the away team wins the coin toss and score? So that doesn't matter who fucking gets the heads and tails. I don't care who wins the damn coin toss.
That's one of the variables. So if I got 70,000 people,
you the number. If you're on the number one, the defense got to still stop. They're not on no participation shit. It's fair.
No,
and let me tell you, no. Let me get nasty straight. We won our first championship in basketball. We won on a technicality. You know what you did? Oh no, let's play. Let's play to sudden. Let's play to sudden. It wasn't sudden death. It was like, let's play. We won the game. You say let's play. You're giving people an opportunity to make defense. It wasn't like the first shot. They could beat us at any time. So we had to keep playing defense and stuff back and forth until somebody made a shot. We could have easily won the game. Yeah, we won the game. But you say, no, let's go back and give them a shot to win this fair. Fair is fair. Let somebody else, let both teams play, get a chance to touch the ball at least once. So
they need to get a set of. Each team needs a set of downs. Because you're both playing.
If you do it your way, right, you're gonna always have a variable in there. You eliminate the variable when you have both teams touching the ball. So it's like you can't cry, you can't bitch because your team had an opportunity to win. That takes all the excuses out.
You had an opportunity to win.
You know, it's overtime, Eric. It happens in football, bro. It's overtime. We're talking about overtime, not the full quarters. It takes all variables out of overtime because the Minnesota Vikings fans are crying because we kicked the field goal. The damn Buffalo Bills were crying because they didn't get an opportunity. It takes all the crying out now. Now you take all, like, is he like to go boo-hoo, boo-hoo? It takes all the boo-hoo crying babies out.
Okay.
But now you got a shot. You got a shot.
You telling me
you had a shot for 60 minutes.
37 seconds.
Yeah, but we're not talking about the game. We're talking about overtime.
That's what y'all like to bring up, though.
They gotta have situations that lead to overtime. We're not just gonna say
what is a 0-0 game? What is a 0-0 game? Screw that. They all stop the 0-0 game.
The tie game.
Man, you want a 0-0 game to happen on the coin flip? No, let them score. Let them. So, what's the difference in them kicking the field goal? Oh, if you kick a field goal, now my offense get a chance. That's not really a stop. You didn't stop them. Did you not stop? Did you stop them?
So the game was 0-0. Everybody had a chance to do what they had to do in these 60 minutes. So we're gonna skirt over.
The link is in the chat, bro. The link always in the chat.
Go in the chat, bro. Get in here.
Like, I'm telling you this. So if they kick a field goal, you get an opportunity. That's stupid. Did you stop me?
No.
If I beat you 3-0 in regulation, I win the game, right?
You got 4 downs.
Wait, listen to me.
You got 4 downs.
Eric,
and the other team should have 4 downs too.
Listen. If I beat you 3-0 in regulation, do we go to overtime? Do you get another chance?
No.
Then why in overtime you get another chance?
Why?
When I kick the field goal,
you had 60 minutes to play.
You didn't stop me. You didn't stop me.
Because you had to do dog work to get to overtime.
Listen to me. You didn't stop me. So you reward the defense for kicking the field goal, but if they score a touchdown, it's over. Like, that's bullshit. That was stupid. Because if I kick a field goal, I should win the game. I scored. It's sudden death. As he like to say, it's sudden death like Nasty saying. I kicked the field goal. I won.
That's a
more
wrap.
points than you.
And that's what they get for opening the door to this kind of conversation.
And then when they open the door, it's like it's not fair. Because it's like the person who kicked the field goal, like I went down there and kicked the field goal. Now we're gonna give you a chance to score a touchdown. But if they go on the open and rip and score a touchdown, I don't even get a chance to defend myself. That's not fair. That's not a fair variable, bro. And if you give both teams a shot at it, you eliminate all variables. If that's what me and Jay saying. You eliminate all the BS crying. You eliminate everything. You can't say you didn't have a chance.
If I go down and score 3 on your team in overtime, you're saying it's cool because I scored 3 that you're done. The game is over.
That's a score.
Shouldn't you want a chance? At least
it don't matter. It don't matter if my defense wasn't.
But you're thinking. Listen, you're thinking about the game. The game is over. We're in overtime. We're in overtime. Fuck the 60 minutes.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. Fuck the 60 minutes. We're in overtime now. Don't flip of a coin. You win the toss.
That's not earning the ball. You know what I'm
saying?
Bro. A flip of the coin is not earning the ball, bro. So if that's the case, we should have scrapped the rest of the game, and the first person to win the coin toss at the beginning of the game win the game. Like, fuck, that's what the coin toss doing. Like, you eliminate the power of the coin toss when you give both teams a shot at the ball.
You give both teams a chance.
I'm like this because the rule was stupid. If you kick a field goal, the team can then come and defend themselves. But if they score a touchdown, they don't get a chance to defend themselves. That's not fair. It's like they scored, but this score is meaningless. But this score means more. That's stupid. It like you score a touchdown, I got you. You score a touchdown, and with these new rules they got now, you score a touchdown, I come back, I might go for 2. I might go for 2 to win the game. I might
by 1
field goal and win the game. And outright, it takes all the variables out. And that's all I think me and Jay saying. Because if you keep the rules like they had it, it's going to always have somebody with a bad taste in their mouth. Now, there's no excuses. You notice there was no excuse for the Chiefs Super Bowl win against the 49ers. The 49ers had a shot at the ball. The Chiefs came back and scored. They did what they did. It was a fair Super Bowl. They all had a opportunity.
Open the door, crap.
Both defenses had the opportunity to stop the ball.
Because they made these.
Both defenses in overtime. I don't believe this. One defense get on the field, the other defense get to celebrate because they really didn't do shit in overtime. Because it's a new game. In overtime, it's a new game. That 60 minutes don't matter in overtime.
Okay,
that's what Jay is saying.
I'm off the regular game. They put these special provisions in place.
0-0 in overtime.
They put these provisions in place talking about, okay, well, the field goal don't end the game no more. Okay, the field goal don't end the game. All right, hold on. This what
it matters. Clearly, can either score. Every position it shows defense can stagger stop. Shouldn't change because neither team can get the job done. He said done. All right. I'm trying to tell you, man, it's like this. Either keep the old sudden death rules or even giving people 2 shots at the ball. I mean, 1 shot at the ball. That's what I'm saying. It shouldn't be that rule that they had when Mahomes and Allen I'm talking about. I'm not against the sudden death rule because it's fair. You know it's sudden death. Get a stop. It's fair. Sudden death was more fair than, well, if you get 7, the game is over. But if you get 3, the game keep going on. That's not fair. So that's not real sudden death. That's semi-death. Sudden death. Sudden death
CPR.
CPR. Yeah, that's CPR. I didn't like that rule. I'm like, either you do the old school way well, you got 1 shot. And everybody know you got 1 shot. So if you can't stop them, then nasty, you good. Your comment holds weight if they go to sudden death. So if they kick a field goal, the game should be over. That's by nasty's definition. The defense didn't get a stop. If you kick a field goal, did your defense stop them?
They
did not. Did they score?
Regarding you can only win on certain situations. That's what opened the door to the conversation.
That's bullshit. That's what I said. That rule is bullshit.
I get it. It's semi. If you kick a field goal, then it don't count. So if they go back and if they say, okay, if they can get more than that, then cool. And so
in that case, we're another 60 minutes. No, it's not that. I'm advocating because for the middle rule, I'm not against the old sudden death rules. That's why I think you're getting it mixed up at. It either got to be sudden death or both teams touch the ball. It can't be that they'll shit in the middle they did because that was not fair at all. See, sudden death is fair because you know it's sudden death.
I get that. I get what y'all saying, but I mean, the rules are the rule, but I mean,
no, game over. So I'm like this. If you kick like I said, the thing I didn't like about the rule is if you kick a field goal, the game wasn't over. Oh, now you get an opportunity. So that's what opened the door for me and Jay said, well, you might as well get both teams the opportunity.
Exactly what's going on.
Yeah, so because it's like if my defense doesn't stop them, I don't count that. If you kick a field goal, you didn't stop them. They scored.
Yeah.
So they scored. So they should win. By definition of what Ashley is saying,
the field goal don't do it no more.
The defense didn't do their job. They did not keep them off the board. but you now you're gonna reward me because I made you kick a field goal. But if you get a fluke touchdown, let's say, like I told you, the pass interference thing, you know it happens all the time, and it leaves the bad taste in I think they need to change the pass interference rule from a spot foul to 15 yards because that's a bailout. They already handcuffed the defenses.
I think they should reverse it. I think they should do it for 15 for the NFL and do a spot for college.
It's not participation trophies. It just makes more sense. It's like I was never against the old sudden death rules. At least you know it was sudden death. Now you like if you pay for 3, but if you get the 3, they get a chance to beat me. No. How the fuck is that fair? They didn't stop my offense. They didn't stop me.
Because I guess the rule is for you to end the game, you would have to score a touchdown.
Which is stupid. It defeats the whole purpose of sudden death.
But it turns into sudden death.
Defeat the whole purpose of sudden death, like Nancy saying.
No, it actually
it defeats the purpose, bro.
It changes it to sudden death because guess what? If you don't match up,
pick up basketball, you're gonna win by 2.
Game is over.
What kind of shit is this? Like, man,
but it's still a special provision. It's
like, that team should get an opportunity to kick the field goal. Then
they got mad.
They get the opportunity to kick a field goal because
that's what I'm saying. I'm saying if you go to overtime, no matter who wins the toss, whether let's say a Doc or Izzy wins the toss and he goes down and he scores 3, or maybe he doesn't score at all. You know what I'm saying? And then Doc gets to come down the field and try to score.
I'm with that.
And then if you happen to stop his team from scoring, now you go to sudden death.
Okay.
That's what the rules are. The rules are that now. It's like both teams go have a chance to touch it, and if they get stops, it's sudden death. Or they both score, it's now sudden death. So it's not going to go on and on and on and on. The playoffs.
Yeah, but at least they're letting you have a chance to answer the score. Where back in the day, it was first person that scores, no matter if it was 3 or 6 or 7.
Yeah,
you game was over.
It's not making it soft, bro. It's like this. It's first of all, football is a business. You don't want to be like, you know what? You don't want everyday fan bases over like, well, this shit might be rigged because it's like.
They do it
anyway.
They do it anyway.
And I'm like, think about this. It left a bad taste in nasty about that. And I'm going to tell him this. Yeah, I was there. I said, don't lie, D-bro. Don't you fucking lie. You left a bad taste in about when we kicked that field goal on the Vikings. You're like, oh, y'all won by that cheap-ass field goal. You was talking about that. Y'all going to lose in the Super Bowl. That cheap-ass field goal got y'all that they cheated for y'all. I didn't want to hit. Now that both teams get the ball, that eliminates that. Okay, yep. Not saying kick the field goal, and now the Vikings, Brett Favre, punk ass, went down there and threw a touchdown. I can't cry. Because you know why? My team didn't do what it needed to do. But if they come on a fluke touchdown, that's what I'm saying. That's that touchdown winning the game shit didn't sit right with me because the rules. Now, if there was old school rules, I'm with y'all. 100%, 100 grand with y'all. But they handcuffing defenses. And they bailing out QBs to what Jay is saying. They bailing out QBs. So now, what if it's a fluke-ass roughing the passer like we saw they did Tom Brady when Pat Mahomes played him? You know how people was mad about that shit?
He was mad about that.
Yeah.
And that gave Tom Brady in a position to win that game.
Yeah.
A penalty can change that. You know, a bad penalties can affect that. I don't want to be like you throw the ball and the penalty gets you to the 1 and you just punch that shit in. That ain't my defense not stopping you. That's a bad call. So that eliminates bad calls. That because my team get another chance to get the ball.
Oh, have your defense
eliminates bad calls because you don't want the shit in the officials' hands. I don't want no game where a coin toss changes the outcome of the game because, like, okay, you got the ball. Now, let's say Tom Brady, Jay's favorite, you beat Tom Brady. You know they're going to favor Tom Brady. So he get the ball. And bogus-ass penalties get them down to the field for them to score. Now that other team does not get a chance to answer back.
Tom Brady, I don't want to hear that. Tom Brady,
the Mahomes penalties.
Other penalties that Jay said about Mahomes. Now that team basically got gift wrapped at a touchdown.
All right, we talking.
And now it's like, really? That's what we doing? Really? That's what we doing?
We got scenarios where defenses stand up because if we think about
defenses can't stand up if the rules are played to handcuff them, bro. Y'all still thinking it's the 90s. Nancy still living back in the 90s thinking Ronnie Lott hit motherfucker.
Because it's a copycat league, right? We had a discussion about this a few weeks ago, talking about that people want to copycat the winners. Well, how about this situation? How about when the number 1 seed was on the line for the 49ers playing against Seattle? It was for San Francisco to get the number 1 seed. Them people in Seattle, they're in Seattle. Seattle is on the 1 yard line. And then people had opportunity after opportunity to punch it in. And what San Francisco did, stood the F up and stopped them people from going and punching it in, right? So
that
why we can't have
that? It had nothing to do with the rules.
Championship round.
It had a lot to do with the rules.
Right? You got to have a championship mentality.
Well, yeah, like when Patrick Mahomes got magically pushed down in that Eagles Super Bowl game. I didn't agree with that. And it got them up the field. And when you give them an extra opportunity, what I'm saying is you eliminate all bullshit excuses. And I know that's what Izzy is for. Izzy always talk about you Saints fans crying. Look at the Saints fan advocate that eliminate bullshit excuses. According to Izzy, I am advocating for not softness, but to eliminate excuses. This way is no excuse. It's no excuses. No, no. You got an opportunity. He got an opportunity.
We talking.
It's fair. Now it's like, okay, they score a touchdown, and then you get the ball and you didn't score at all. They defense held.
Even if you score 3, you have to. If the first team goes down and scores a touchdown in overtime, the other team has to go down to extend it. They have to go and extend it. So if they score a touchdown, now it's double overtime.
Touchdown.
And then it's sudden death there.
And that's when you would do sudden death.
And I say this is not for the regular season. This is only for the playoffs. I don't care about the regular season. Yeah, it's like this. For that one, you have to. I'm glad they changed the rule just for the playoffs. That other bullshit stuff is around for regular season. But for the playoffs, you must have a clear, definitive winner. And if it's like there should be no variables involved. Like, I don't want to hear nothing about no coin toss. I don't want to hear nothing about no penalties. I don't want to hear nothing about what is that. I don't want to hear it. Because you know you're going to hear it.
Turn off all the rules, man. Like y'all want to sit here and turn off the rules, turn off injuries. Man,
no, it's not turning off the rules, bro. It's like this. What y'all not getting is eliminating excuses. There's no more excuses. What excuses can you have?
Listen,
your team had the ball and they failed.
We can't sit here.
Why is it? Listen, why is it so bad that, let's say the team, it was tied 51-51. Yeah. When you go to overtime, it's 0-0 again.
I get all what y'all talking
about.
Yeah,
it's 0-0. So I should be able to answer.
We'll be here talking about.
I should be able to answer you in a championship game.
I want y'all.
My season on the line. I'm a quarterback. It's my season on the line. My legacy on the line. Josh Allen's legacy was on the line in that fucking game.
First of all, he was on the line. He didn't get to touch the fucking ball. Legacy right now.
Listen. If he beat Mahomes, we'll be looking at him in a different light.
Man, look, hold up. Because
if he brought the Buffalo Bills to the championship, we'll be looking at them in a different light. And my legacy is on the line, right? And I don't get to have my legacy in my own hands. Oh, bullshit!
It's too late in the game for them to change.
I'm not putting my legacy in my hands. And nobody hands.
I done told y'all this a minute ago. First of all, Buffalo, the Bills stand for boy, I love losing Super Bowls, right?
I'll put it this way. I'm like this. I don't want to hear them, bro. Like I look in basketball. Here you go. In basketball, does the one shot and win the game in the NBA Finals? They go to the damn. If it goes to overtime,
championship round. That's a whole other metaphor.
No. I'm gonna go to every. We're gonna go to every sport.
No, it don't.
We're going to every sport.
No, it don't.
I think maybe baseball. No, they know not extra innings in baseball. Could they go through all those extra innings in baseball?
They go
but if you look at it, each team gets a shot to end the game.
So basketball, each team get a shot. Baseball, each team get a shot. Hockey does a shootout. I mean, god damn! Like how many team sports we got to go through before we see that this shit don't make it?
Baseball,
every major sport gives
that's
people
the way that works.
A chance.
In baseball, that's how that works.
Basketball, basketball, they can't do first shot wins. Basketball can't do first shot wins. Why not? There's 3-on-3 tournaments that do it. I mean, first shot wins. Right. It can happen. Okay. First shot wins.
Y'all want to say baseball. So in baseball, the home team got a chance to end it right then and there. Say, bro, the score is 0-0. You score, we out. We don't have to go to inning 10.
Oh, so they do a whole. So in hockey, they do a whole nother game. I got you. They do a whole nother period, and then if they don't score in that whole nother period, so both teams get a chance to shoot the puck. Once again, y'all can say it's two different games all you want. I just gave you this. Like every major sports, understand this, but football was the last to get it. People like action. They don't want to feel. Nobody wants to feel cheated.
I'm glad you're saying that.
Nobody wants to feel cheated. Think about it. Dude, if you look at all the overtime games, and the playoffs that was on walk-off field goals in overtime, people always had that little taste in their mouth. Like, all right, man, that's your issue.
That's your issue. That's your issue. That's more of a you problem than it
is.
But
I'm like this. Problem. The NFL is a business. Enough people were complaining about the rules. That's why they changed it.
You talking about it. You talking about it.
And that's a you problem that you can't accept the new rules. That's a you nasty and easy problem. Because y'all in the minority that didn't want the rules.
Man, we still up here talking, but we up here talking about, okay, think about it like this. We up here talking about our favorite movie, and we talking about going straight to the climax. We just straight to what the point is.
Tom Brady when the last time you talked about him.
We're going straight to the very ending. We ain't got no story told, and we say, oh, damn, how we got here. But I like it. My eyes are drawn to it, and then the movie's over. That's what we're talking about.
Don't get a chance to earn a chance to the first motherfucker to fuck score the game over. They do get a chance because I'm like this. In hockey, yeah, they score it, but it's hockey. It's harder to score in hockey. So they kick. Okay, they both get a chance to touch the fucking puck. In hockey,
if they steal a puck, he scores. That's it.
There's over. But I'm like this. But in essence, both teams will get a chance to touch the puck.
But I'm defense.
You said no. What was the words you just said? If you steal the puck. Did he say that, right? So that means the other team touched the puck, didn't it?
The defense has a chance to touch the ball too.
Did the other team touch the puck? Did the other team touch the puck? Did the other team touch the puck? Did they touch the puck?
That's why you gotta have this. You gotta have this discussion pertaining with the sport is, man. Like, you can't just sit here and be like, well,
you are in the minority, bro. That's why they changed the rules, man. They didn't change the rules because the minority was complaining about it. And the thing is, I'm not even complaining about it, but I'm like, to eliminate excuses, just give both teams the ball. They must have listened to this podcast and listened to somebody with sense. They changed it. I'm like,
this one ain't making no fucking sense.
No, they changed it to my rules. They changed it to exactly what I said.
It makes sense.
It makes sense because it's like
two teams play in that game. Both teams should have a chance to score.
This is my thing. If it was sudden death, I got you, Izzy. I'm good with y'all with that. But you saying add the caveat, but you have to score 7 to make the game over. It's a cop out.
First of all, it's confusing as hell.
Is it always sudden death or not?
They doing this to rile us up. Like,
it's either sudden death or nothing. Or both teams touch the thing. I don't want no middle ground. It's either you're going to go sudden death or both teams touch it.
These provisions, man, it makes it.
I don't need no middle ground. I don't need that rule. That middle ground rule was like Godfather 3. It was Godfather 3. It was Godfather fucking 3. That was the middle ground rule.
The in-season tournament. The
NBA is go back to sudden death. In I'm okay with that.
This crowd wars are trying to
don't tell me if I kick a field goal, oh, you get a chance. That's not playing defense because you didn't stop me. But if you score a touchdown, still not playing defense.
That's not the way how I wanted you to end the game.
That's bullshit,
man.
They didn't earn it. You like to say they didn't earn it.
How
did they earn another chance by letting the team kick a field goal? Man. That's what I want to say, Ed Nasty. You talking about earning it. How did they earn a victory if they didn't stop these people? They didn't stop them. They kicked the field goal.
The coin is 50-50. You got a chance. I got a chance.
That's a point.
It can either land on what you want it to land on, or it can land on
what y'all not understanding. The point me and Jay is saying 3 points are points. Keyword is 3 points are points.
They are points. That's it.
You can lose by 3.
That's it. But
that's points. So when you go sudden death or both teams touch the ball. Since they don't want to go back to sudden death, they want the both teams touch the ball.
So if you don't score a touchdown first, then the other team gets the chance.
That's too many variables. That's variables.
Again,
that's variables, bro. I'm like this. But now what if that team kicks a field goal in the beginning? Now here we go. That team kicks a field goal in the beginning.
It's dumb. Just go back to sudden death.
Now, why shouldn't that team win? Why shouldn't that team win? They didn't stop them.
Man,
they didn't stop them, man. Did they stop them?
It's just like a damn gunfight. All right, I'm gonna go out my paces. You gonna go out your paces. I'm gonna come around, and guess what? If I'm good to aim, bang, you done. That's it. This bullet hit you done. Right?
That's not sudden death. What you doing is okay. I kicked the field goal. I shot you in the arm. But you get a chance to shoot me.
You gonna get this old rusty. You get a chance to shoot me back. Rusty bullet. You gonna get this old rusty bullet.
No.
I'll take the shot for you.
In your case, if I come out and I shoot you straight up.
Hey, look.
If I shoot you in the arm and you fall, the game over. What kind of shit is that? I don't get a chance to shoot back. I ain't dead.
Nope.
That's stupid.
One bullet, one gun. All day.
No, it ain't no one bullet, one gun. They changed that stupid rule. Man, thanks to me. Listen to me. That's all I tell you.
Well, they need to listen to us again. Like sudden death.
I'm not saying, look, only for championship rounds, bro. Man, look, who cares about the regular season?
So it's not
be definitive.
It's not fair that if I get shot in the arm and I'm still able to shoot back because I got shot, game over.
That's stupid.
No bullshit. If I can shoot back, if I can shoot back, I'm trying to kill your ass after you've already shot me.
I had never in the history of a cowboy movie have I seen somebody get shot in the arm that can still shoot and don't shoot back. Eric, if somebody shoots you in the arm and you still be able to shoot back, you just gonna say, "Oh, game over. He shot me first. Game over."
He shot me. Guess what? You get no hospital, though. That's it.
I'm shooting from the shoulder. Don't you understand? I'm shooting from the fucking shoulder. I'm like, it should be. It's like either sudden death or both teams get the ball. That in between mixed stuff is stupid. That in between that. Oh, if you do this and no. Get rid of it. Either you gonna go sudden death or both teams get the ball. Man, that's the best way you could do it. Now, if y'all for my sudden death people, go to sudden death. I'm cool with you on that. We know what it is. But don't put no variables in it. But like, well, if you score 3, you can't win that way. But if you score 7, either way, the defense didn't stop them.
They're putting these variables in there.
Defense didn't stop them, bro. If I score 3 points, did you stop me?
Man, look.
Did you stop me?
Man, look.
Did you stop me? If you don't answer the question, is it? If I score 3 points on you, did you stop me?
Man, if you score 3 points on me, did I stop you? No.
You didn't stop me. So I should win. And by y'all logic, I should win because your defense did not stop me.
Yes.
Give me you should not be rewarded. Here you go. You should not be rewarded another chance to score 7 on me.
Should have made a damn play.
Listen, think about this.
Just need to make a damn play.
I'm like this. You should not be rewarded. I'm using your own logic against y'all. Y'all should not be rewarded with an opportunity to score 7 on me because you didn't stop me. Your defense didn't stop me. Your defense didn't stop my offense from scoring
I'm
at
good
all.
with that. Say, baby, I didn't do the worst.
So I say, and what I'm saying is, since they're not going back to sudden death rules, the only logical thing is to give both teams the ball because that other shit is stupid. That's what I'm saying. The middle rule is stupid. I think that's what we are clashing at. We're not, me and Jay are not against sudden death. We say if it's sudden death, it's sudden death. We good with that. Right. But if this variable of, well, if you score 7, the game is over. But if you score 3, we keep playing on. That's stupid.
That is stupid.
It's stupid. So I'm like this. If you don't want to go back to sudden death, the only logical thing to do is to give both teams the ball. That's what we're saying. We're not saying we agree with that and all that, but I said it's the only logical thing to do. Is because you do this. If you get 3, you get 7. That's pussy. You want to talk about soft? That is soft. That is soft. Your team didn't stop me. That's soft. That's soft. You want to talk about soft? You want to talk about participation trophy? Edward? That's why I use the government. Not nasty. Edward? You want to talk about participation trophy?
I'm trying to see him in the league. Get him in here.
Participation trophy because your ass didn't stop me. You can tell it like this. You didn't stop me. So now I'm awarding you another chance to beat me because I kicked the field goal. You couldn't stop me. Where was your defense stopping my field goal kicker? Why you didn't block the kick? Why you didn't block the kick? Man. Why you didn't block the kick? Why you didn't stop me from getting in field goal range?
Edward.
Yeah, that's your logic against you. That's what I'm saying. That's why I say if you're not going to go to sudden death, the only logical thing you do is give both teams the ball. Not saying I agree with it, but that's the only logical. I think with logic, that's logical. This illogical stuff, if you score 3, you get a chance. But if I score 7 on the first time, you don't get a chance. It's illogical. It's stupid.
No, if I score 7 on the first shot, you should have a chance to score 7 to tie it.
Because you give it. Because if I score 3, you're gonna give me a chance. So why not if I score 7?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, if I score 3, you saying basically fuck field goal kickers. They're not important. That's what I'm saying. Fuck them. Just get rid of them. You know, we gonna go like the Dallas Carter on Permian. We just gonna fuck the field goal kickers. We just going for 2 all the time. Just get rid of them. Just get rid of them. Let's get rid of some field goal kickers. Fuck them. Because 3 points don't matter. That's what y'all saying.
I'm not saying
that's what that rule is saying.
I didn't say that. I was saying
not y'all talking about the NFL when they did that stupid rule. I'm like, so let the field goal kickers kick. And they win, they beat you, they earn their paycheck. I'm good with that. I'm good with the old rules. But this stupid rule where you score 3 where I get a chance, that's pussy. But if I score 7, I beat you. That's cheating like a motherfucker. That's like rolling dice. And dice, you even get a chance if you throw a 3. You got to try to hit another 3. Shit. They playing dice. They saying, yep, 7. That's what they saying, 7.
7.
It's
great Kansas City, Missouri.
Right. You talking CeeLo.
That's what I've been, listen, that's what I've been saying. I said, well, they changed the rule. I'm attacking that middle rule. I'm not attacking the old rule. See, that's where I think you got confused. I'm saying if you're gonna do this 3-7 bullshit, you might as well give both teams the ball. If you not want to go back to sudden death. So I know the NFL wasn't going back to sudden death. I don't know why they don't want to.
They don't want to do sudden death, like you said. Too many people complained of that. I guess it's what I've been saying. People are complaining that they think that both teams should get a touch of the ball, regardless who scores. Because if you score 3, I should at least get a chance to score 7.
The thing is, I only proposed that new rule to fix the middle rule. I was like sudden death. I was cool with the sudden death. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool with the sudden death. Like, they should have never changed it when the Saints won the Super Bowl. They should have never changed it. But they changed it to this 3-7. I was complaining about the 3-7 rule then. That's stupid.
Well, it's not 3-7 because you only get 2, 3, or 6. Because they don't do.
It's
they
3
don't do,
or 6. I'm sorry, 3-6.
They don't do that.
3 or 6 rule.
Yeah.
So you don't even roll a 7 on the first roll. So it's like if I play dice with you, I roll a 6, I automatically win. That's bullshit. Try that in any casino and watch they beat your ass. Better try to roll that 6 again. It's stupid. Yeah. To fix the middle rule, the only logical thing is to give both teams the ball. And that eliminates variables that the middle rule then bought. Because you eliminated a perfect rule was sudden death. That's what I think we and Jay are saying. Sudden death is out. They're not going back to first score wins again. They're not going back to that. They're not. For the playoffs, I say only the playoffs. I don't care what you do in the regular season. The playoffs, championship rounds, it should not be settled by that stupid 3-6 rule.
Look, here's the thing.
That 3-6 rule is stupid. It's stupid.
But here's the thing. They're doing that because this is supposed to be the elite of the elite, and this is them saying, "Oh, let me give these guys one last chance. They give these fan bases that gave me the most."
No, they should not. No. See, Nancy, we're not saying that. If the first team scored 3 and the next team scored 7, ball game over, baby. You didn't. They scored more than you.
Yeah.
Now, if the other team scores 3, now we go into sudden death. So if he scored 3 and they score 3, now we go into sudden death. Let's go win. Now you go back to the regular rule.
That's what they do.
Which is cool. And we're not advocating for them to be like 3. Okay, you go 7. Now you get another time. No, it's like, nah, you get a chance to answer back. We always like people who answer back. Let's look when we use basketball. When somebody shoot a 3 in your face, you're going to try to answer back some kind of way. You're not going to sit there and say, well, you hit a 3. I hit a 2. It's over. You know what I mean? Like, you're not going to be like, well, I hit a 2 on a previous play. You hit a 3 in my face. Well, I'm not going to go at you again. No, human nature is to go back at you. So if you got like you said, you score 3, the next team scores 7, the game over. Or 6, the game over. I'm good.
That's it. Yeah.
I'm good. And both teams had the opportunity. That defense was better than your defense. And it gives both defenses the chance to play in overtime. That bullshit of bailing motherfuckers out because they scored 3 points was bullshit. Now, if you go back to sudden death, the rules are the rules. Like, you know it's sudden death. Everybody know you can't score. You get what I'm saying? Like, the rules are set. You can't have somewhat rules, and then you try to put this one in, and it's like a bunch of third graders made that middle rule. It was stupid.
Mo, before you continue, says it's past 12 o'clock here. Happy birthday.
Oh, yeah. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. I appreciate it. We partying on the East Coast now. We went from Scotland to the East Coast now, baby. Thank you.
Yeah.
I needed this sports debate for my birthday, man. I needed that. Shit, I'm all for it, man. I'm like, hey, it makes the show better when we debate each other. All this nice talking shit. Woo! We ain't do this football season.
Hey, we
feel good. Good back. We should have brought his ass back on here. I'm just saying, man, look, I think we are saying the same thing, but it's just that y'all get caught up on the rule. It's like to fix that rule, me and Jay are saying that's the better option than that middle rule. That middle rule needs to be pitched and thrown somewhere.
What started it was the fact that y'all was on the overtime, but we talking about the entirety of getting there.
But the entirety of the game doesn't matter in overtime, bro. It does not matter. It does not matter.
No, because as soon as overtime starts, it's 0-0 again.
Right.
Listen, look what the referee says every overtime. It's a new game, fellas.
Yes.
All they say, it's a new game, fellas.
Like, we get all of that. But
so that means whatever you did to that point to get to overtime does not matter.
It don't matter. Exactly.
It does not
matter. But
so,
I think the debate turned because we're looking at, let's look at the scenario. We started off with Patrick Mahomes. Patrick Mahomes had the most spectacular comebacks in NFL playoff history, period.
Yeah.
Like, look at that situation where Houston was up by 3 freaking touchdowns, and they only had a quarter and a half to go. Like whatever you did that was stopping that, they continue doing that. But for some strange reason, they didn't hit the panic button, plummeted. Well, it's not even to figure out. Like, what were you doing? Like, you literally had your foot on his neck. Like, he couldn't do nothing.
Andy Reid, Pat Mahomes make adjustments.
I get all of that. But what I'm saying was Houston had control of the game. Like, you look at this, you remember the first half of the game, you're like, damn, Houston just having to wait. Okay, I get making adjustments. But Houston had their foot on their neck.
So you're telling me because Pat Mahomes and Andy Reid made adjustments.
Both boxes coming out.
They shouldn't have made it to overtime.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
So the Atlanta Falcons should be world champions then.
In my mind, this is how this went. Both boxes in their corner. All right, we just waiting for the bell. Ding! Here we go. And Kansas City, like, say, bro, we got this in the bag, man. This ain't gonna be nothing. They ain't gonna hit us with some soft pillow punches. Houston came out with a haymaker. Bam! Damn, that was hard. Then bam again, and it was down.
They didn't finish the job.
It was down. It's like, damn, bro. Like, hold up. Let me sit up in the controller and hold this thing straight up now.
That's all them. They didn't finish the job, bro.
Exactly. I didn't see finish him in Mortal Kombat. They didn't finish him.
They didn't finish him.
They didn't finish
him.
And that's what I'm saying.
Do with overtime.
Okay, that one it should have been Shang Tsung wins, but it didn't happen that way.
Okay, they came out with their haymakers, and all that you had to do is.
Hey, Eric, if S was fist, we all be drunk.
Man, all right, got me on that. But I'm just saying, the equivalent of the quarter and a half, that you had left. That's the equivalent of 30 seconds left in the heavyweight bout. It's like, say,
so
brother,
saying, like,
just wait for 30 seconds. Wait for 30 seconds. You stand up for 20 of them, and the count out can't save you. The clock can't save you. That's the only thing they had to do. And Houston, for some strange reason, it's like they forgot to punch all over again.
Why can't it be Houston and not adjustments?
And I get that. And that's adjustments. And that's what argument.
They both did one team adjusted right and the other team adjusted wrong, and that's why they came back in that game.
Right,
and I'm saying just like they came back on Tennessee. Yep, I'm rubbing it in nasty. They came back on Tennessee. Tennessee had them on the ropes, and Pat Mahomes came back. It happens.
We didn't see Shang Tsung wins. Didn't see it.
You gotta finish him. Look, the thing is, you gotta finish him. So that's why me and Jay are saying once we get to overtime, I don't care how we got there. I'm not worried about the first part of the game now. Now it's only overtime. I can't worry about what I didn't do, this. All I know is a new game. The new game means I should touch the ball. As well as you should touch the ball because it's a new damn game. Unless we're doing sudden death. Don't tell me, well, it's sudden death if I score 7, but it's not sudden death if I score 3. That is stupid. That's stupid. That's what we're saying. We're saying if you're not going all the way sudden death, then you might as well not do sudden death at all.
I mean, but it turns
that's what we're saying.
They put these provisions in there. They open this door for this type of conversation where everybody can have the interpretation of it, but one way or the other, it becomes sudden death.
Oh, here you go. Do shit. Oh shit. I'm just saying though. Like, I think that's when we got lost in translation. It's like we're not saying, okay, we advocating for this new rule to be cast the right rule. The middle rule sucked. So we're attacking the middle rule. We're not attacking sudden death. We're attacking this, 3, 6. Well, if you go 6 is sudden death. But if you score 3, it's not sudden death. It's semi death.
Yeah.
It's not.
So it's like
we got the heating up at.
So it's like either you go sudden death or you get both teams the ball. That's the only two options you have in this. Because if you don't want to go sudden death, fine, we good with that. Both teams get the ball. Don't do the stupid shit about, well, if you do this, then this. That's not football. I have never seen football coached that way. Well, if you do this, then you get this. And if you do that, you get no. It's either this. This is what it is.
We got heated talking about it. I can only imagine what coaches got to do to try.
Oh man, I know the coaches in that bitch flipping shit over like that. This
Lord.
Oh Lord,
oh shit! Here comes the cult.
Not on my birthday. Not on my birthday. No. It's the Lord and Savior Mo's birthday, baby, today. Ever since Jake converted to aggressive, you converted to the cult, Jake? Your hair grew longer.
That's crazy how they noticed, because I always wear a hat and I didn't wear a hat today.
Like I told you.
Old long hair.
I
haven't been able to go to the barber, so
we needed a heated sports talk because we've been too nice all since football season ended. We didn't have one of these rants committed. I'm gonna clip the shit out of this. But we didn't have a good rant.
This one got real quick.
And people watching the shit is entertained because the numbers stay the same. Because I'm like that, entertained as fuck. Might as well keep it going.
Might as well.
So I'm like, man, we don't need to. We're just gonna put this up for because that was a good one. Oh man, and guess what? I think I got a camera too for today too. A sports camera too.
Oh shit!
What?
Yeah, but yeah. Everybody gets hot tours for a good Spurs. Yeah, everybody get hot tours for good sports talk.
Since I'm doing
Son, this shit is saved as a hot tour girl.
Great job, brother. Great job, JJ Redick.
Lord Eric Lala has betrayed your lordship.
Stop.
But let me get the camera 2 out for. It's only one, and it's a shocking camera 2. I thought this person would never make camera 2. It's not like a naked camera 2, but it's just camera 2. I never thought I would see this person on camera 2.
Hit it. Let's go.
We get a rare camera 2. I got to find it. There it is. We get a rare camera 2. Man, I couldn't get the other camera angle. I wanted the other angle. Cut the camera 2. Cut the camera 2, damn it. Cut the camera 2.
Brother, how can I be down? How can I get to the yams?
I'm leaving here with something. You know what I mean? I'm from around the way. I'm leaving with something.
Lord have mercy. And after that, it's over. You wake up and you don't even know what you done. Just a pool of sweat around your ankles and a deep sense of satisfaction. Give me a minute, Robert.
You look like you need to take 5.
Here we go.
Daddy Longstrom. You can't cook it. Daddy Longstrom. You can't cook it. Daddy Longstrom. 8 inches. Come on.
All right. Can you guess who's on the camera 2 today?
For some reason, I think it's going to be Ronda Rousey.
It's gonna be Arturo. Oh, nah, I'm playing. It's not her. It's the one and only Savannah James.
Wow.
She made camera 2. We got 2 on my birthday, baby. That's Savannah.
Wow.
Hey, LeBron, your wife did made it to camera 2.
That's
what it is. I am no come cancel if you want, King. I'm gonna show you. I'll show this picture all day.
Hell yeah.
The one and only Savannah James.
Sensational.
Oh, that's great. I saw this before I got on here. I said, we got a camera 2, baby.
Well, sports related after all.
Sports related.
They're quite impressive.
And it's quite
bordering on spectacular.
Sensational.
Yeah.
He don't know what he's doing with that.
Oh man, that's That's what you mean. Stick with your day ones. Stay day ones. Glow up. Good Lord.
Yeah.
And she's not. She's fully clothed, and it's like, good Lord. See, ladies, you don't have to be half naked to be like, good Lord. Great.
Definitely a day one.
Great fucking picture, Savannah.
Nice.
We love it. We love it. We love it. We love it. So, hey, I even squeezed the camera too in today. Jay looked like prime John Travolta with that hair. Lord Eric has blessed this man. You learn about hair when this.
That's right. No bald spots or anything. This is all hair. There's no bald spots.
Do all that. You look at that somebody's hair with this was all discreet. I don't think Lord Eric preaches that.
I
don't think he preaches that.
I don't think there's
Lord
any,
Eric looking at that.
there's no freaking aggravating guys with the cult. I hope not.
All right, man. Man. But we
I
got
was gonna
one
say
more
something.
we rolled off here, man. Nasty, you still on here? You should try to get on because it's boxing. Ryan Garcia officially got caught cheating.
Bye.
I wonder why he tried to
Man,
retire
you
the
definitely
day
gotta get
before.
Nasty up in here. I tried to send him the link, but
Ryan Garcia is the reason. I'm gonna try to text him now.
What a damn shame, too. But you cheated, you got caught.
Listen, it happens, and it kind of fucks up his career. And he was still young.
He still is young.
That cloud is gonna be over his head for a long time though, because he's acting all fucking crazy on Instagram and shit like that. I don't know if he's playing a game and trying to make people think that he's not all there, so then people like underestimate him. Because I mean, the stuff I don't know. I know that he got suspended or whatever for a year, but was it the stuff from his last fight that they found in his system?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, talking about the fight when he knocked your boy out. When he dropped
I think he would have probably dropped Haney anyway. Haney looked kind of slow in that fight.
To your text, so I know boxing is your thing. So just pop on when you can. I know boxing is your thing.
Yeah.
I don't know about that though.
Eric created Adam and Eve, not Eve and Eve. Devin's still 31-0. True. He got his ass whooped, but
he did.
But Ryan Garcia cheating taints it.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, absolutely does.
Because we looked at Ryan Garcia differently after that fight.
Mm-hmm.
Well, if you think about it, when he lost to damn, what the hell's his name? Damn, it was right on the tip of my tongue.
Guess who's back? Guess who's Bizak?
Yeah,
sir.
Oh no!
There's in the building.
Why
I thought he was wearing a Mets shirt.
Oh
Hell
Lord!
no.
Oh Lord! Bill and Devin must be celebrating with the entire neighborhood after he got his zero back. I think Crawford is still pound for pound number one.
Yes, definitely.
Omaha has the best boxer right now. But I like that Japanese guy though, bro. That dude is a monster. I'm not gonna say he's better than Crawford, but that dude is a monster though.
Go ahead, Nasty.
Go ahead.
Where y'all want to start at? Y'all want to start with Ryan or y'all want to start?
Yeah, we start with Ryan.
Ryan.
I mean, if you watch the build up to the fight, it was clear he wasn't what he should have been. It was clear he was on something. But the bad and sad state of boxing is he need to fuck his career up because I guarantee when he come back, he gonna still get big money fights. He gonna still be in the same position he was in prior to the suspension. Nothing's gonna change. It's the same thing with Canelo. Even though he got caught cheating, nothing changed. So yeah, they slapped him on the wrist. He still haven't paid his fine. He still kept all the money he made from the fight. Ain't gonna be no real punishment in that. So what that suspension was supposed to do other than say, all right, yeah, he cheated. We just gonna say the fight didn't happen. But he still
Just his
got
reputation. That's really it.
What reputation did he have though?
Not much now.
I mean, at the end of the day, he was always known for being a clown. He was Twitter finger Ryan for a reason. He did a lot of talking and barely fought. That's his second big fight in his whole career.
Yeah.
And now you got people talking about boxing. So maybe that might, rejuvenate boxing to a degree.
Nope.
No.
Boxing, sad state is boxing will never come back because the best still refuse to fight the best. UFC is gonna continue to take over.
Far and away ahead of boxing.
Yeah, because the best gotta fight the best. It ain't no question about it. Whoever Dana say you fighting, that's who the fuck you fighting.
Think about
you
the
number
80s.
one, you number two, you fighting.
The 80s was the best era for boxing because everybody fought everybody.
Yeah,
You fought everybody. The 90s too. The heavyweight division, everybody in the heavyweight division was fighting everybody. It was like, you know what? I got heat with you. All right, let's go. We boxing.
You lining up next. You coming up. I know you coming.
Nobody want to hear it, but Floyd started this shit. They realized Floyd was getting that money. And then when Floyd returned Money Mayweather, that's when motherfuckers start picking and choosing who they start fighting.
But you
not saying Floyd's chicken.
You can't say that because
it was a great marketing strategy.
He earned his way to that position, though. See,
I
people
get it,
always
but
talk
I said-
about the Money Mayweather era. Pretty boy Floyd fought and fucked up everybody he had to fight.
Yeah, but we talking about Money Mayweather. I said Money fucked it up, not Pretty Boy.
I mean, at the end of the day, I'm not gonna blame Money.
But people started worrying about the old on their records because of him. That
it wasn't
old
just him though. Let's talk about the other party that really started all this shit about motherfuckers ducking each other. Because Pacquiao had an O, and that was the fight everybody was talking about. But all because he was scared to take a drug test. That fight didn't happen for what, 10 years later, and then when it finally happened,
5 to 6 years,
way at the time, way too late.
Like
we got that whole era. It's like when that old era died. This era just starts saying I'm gonna pick and choose people when I'm gonna fight, and it is now it's with that. Now everybody wants that O, so they can be like, "Yep, I retired undefeated," and you don't get that respect if you don't fight the second best in your division. Like that's no respect to me.
And that's why I will always salute Terrence Crawford because it don't matter what division he was in. Whenever he stepped in that division, it was clear. I only want the best. But they don't make motherfuckers
and
like
old
that.
Chuck Liddell got put the damn coma. Shit, they knocked the fuck out of it. It's fucking nice.
But that retarded motherfucker kept getting up and going and getting knocked out again. By he ain't give a fuck. That's why everybody respect him.
They would never let Dana White promote boxing because they wouldn't make the money they do if he did.
Besides, there's too many alphabets: WBA, WBC, IBF, etc., etc.
I don't know if that fight would ever happen.
That fight not happening.
That fight should happen.
It's gonna happen.
It really should happen.
5 years from now. It ain't gonna happen right now.
If Tank get rid of these damn dehydration clauses and shit.
But why should he? That's the game of boxing. That's the same thing Canelo do.
Yeah.
That's the same thing Cinnamon do.
Yeah.
If you're bigger than me, I'm gonna put a rehydration clause on it. If you're smaller than me, you gotta fight at Canelo weight. I don't even want to make weight. You're gonna fight me at whatever I come in at. That's the rules of boxing.
I think Shakir Stevens should be straight.
Lame.
That's not a pay-per-view fight only because Shakur's last 2 performances have looked bad. He got to show everybody he is what we know he is in order for that fight to get built up. And he got to stop typing and start fighting again because he ain't had a fight in almost a year.
About to say, I don't even know the last time I seen that dude.
Dehydration clause needs to stop. I'm just saying, I'm like, man, they don't fight at a catch weight no more. They just say, you know what?
I mean, but at the end of the day, the shit not gonna change until you change it from the top. When they stop letting Canelo duck everybody, then you can get some.
Oh, we know how you feel about Canelo.
Because let's be real, he going above and beyond not to fight David Benavidez. First excuse was he not fighting no Mexican fighters. You just fought how many?
Benavidez gonna beat that ass.
Yeah, we know it, but at the end of the day, you can't sit here and tell you the best in the world, but you picking and choosing who you fight, how you fight him, all that shit. Like, come on, man, like that's whole shit. Man up.
And I know you was missing a couple weeks. But we talked about Bomb Squad and the turn. Her scene, the man was spinning around like a spinning top.
Bro, I've said this since the second Fury fight. Lee Scott is not the trainer for Deontay Wilder. If you watch the Joseph Parker fight, he stripped all the aggression out of Wilder. He's not a boxer. He's never been a boxer. He's never been a I'm gonna move around the ring. I'm gonna flick this jab, and that's not him. He a killer. You gotta let him hunt. And that Joseph Parker performance should have been his last fight. He had no business taking that fight with Zane with the performance he put against Parker. You didn't let your hands go. You got dropped. You haven't looked good your last two fights. I hope you step away. You've made enough money to take care of your family. Find something else to do with your life. I appreciate all the knockouts.
Still trying to chase Joshua, though, bro. Still chasing Joshua.
For what?
Joshua gonna kill that man.
You not the killer you was that would have beat Joshua.
No more.
You not
ain't
no
more.
Joshua gonna kill that man, bro.
Yes, he will.
and 3 years ago, you would have never heard me say that.
Hey, bro,
he gonna kill that man. Get in the ring with him, bro. He gonna die in the ring.
Yeah,
if he go back to them.
Fuck, you gotta go and get out the way.
Man, I looked at Deontay Wilder. I said, "This ain't the Deontay Wilder I used to see."
Yeah, and if you watch the build up to the Parker fight, you see the switch. He was so, I don't even want to say humble. He was fucking nice. He was so accommodating to these motherfuckers. I'm like, bro, what motherfucker are you gonna fight him or y'all going hang out in the club together or something? What the fuck am I watching?
Yep, nope.
You don't have to kill him no more, man. You gotta get out of the way.
Crawford versus Canelo, also the biggest fight they could make.
No,
he ain't gonna ever fight no Crawford.
He won't fight Crawford.
He ain't fighting no Crawford.
As much as I love Crawford, that's a fight he shouldn't take because it makes no sense. It's gonna look just like the Canelo Kell Brook fight. Crawford gonna have his spots. He gonna look good against Canelo because Canelo's a lazy fighter, but Canelo is a bigger guy for a reason. That shit makes a difference at that level. So no, Crawford don't need to fight him. Crawford need to go and handle Charlo bitch ass. Go get undisputed at 54 and walk away as the best.
Mac should have been trainer of the year.
They couldn't give it to him because of that gun charge he caught.
And all I know, it was a sad day when I watched that Wilder fight. I was like, you know what? I'm not never watching another fight he produced ever again.
Hopefully that was the last
I have never seen in the history of boxing you train to do a spin move like you fucking Dwight Freeman. I'm like, dude, all the years of like, man, when I used to have fights, I would never spin and turn my back on a motherfucker who's swinging at me. What kind of shit?
Hey, bro, not too much on my dog, no. Not too much on my dog, bro.
No, it ain't your dog, it's the trainer. I don't know what kind of shit.
That's still my dog, bro. Not too much on my dog, man.
So I got a new nickname for Deontay Wilder. It's no longer Bomb Squad. It's Old Yellow. It's time to put them out to pasture. Since that's your dog. It's time to get the shotgun. Look away, nasty. That's what I'm gonna tell you. Look away, nasty.
I ain't gonna lie. You know, I don't like to tell you right about nothing, but when you right, motherfucker.
Don't tell you, just look away.
I think I died a little bit saying that shit out loud, boy. Damn.
You gotta say that because it's about to be my birthday here. So that's all he's saying.
When you right, you're right. I don't never like giving you credit. You know that. I'm a hater to the end.
Well, I'm just telling you the truth. Like, just look away. I'm gonna tell you, look away, bro. Just look away. I got the trigger. Don't worry about it. Make sure you die an honorable death. Because it's over.
Bro, at the end of the day, bro, I hope you retire, man. Go ahead, raise your family, take care of your children, and that's another thing. I think that chick got him in circles too, because he another one that made money and fucked up and didn't ride with his day ones.
Yep.
So, you know,
better leave them exotics alone. Wilder should have kept the original trainer.
Yeah.
Mark
When he got
Breeden was
rid of
much
Mark
better
Breeden,
trainer
that
than
was
Malik
it.
Scott.
And
They made a statue of Wilder in his hometown. And he
Yeah.
looked like that statue when he got knocked the fuck out.
hey, bro, but
Now,
you
there's a
said
lot of bird poop on the statue. Meanwhile, Joe Louis' statue is clean as a ghost.
Hey, bro, but Wilder brought excitement back to boxing, man. He brought the
He
knockout
went out like
back to the
Tyson,
heavyweight
though.
division.
Think about it. Went out like Tyson. Tyson last fight was like, all right, we got to put Tyson out the pasture. Well, I don't know why he's trying to come back, but I'm talking about his last, real fight. He went out bad.
And
he looked like
Wilder
he
went out worse
bro.
than Tyson. I'm like, God damn. I'm like,
Hey, bro, it's kind of like Roy Jones, bro. Some dudes just don't know when to walk away. When you sat out 2 years after the Fury fight, you should have just stood out. It made no sense for you to come back.
Marvin Hagler has a golden statue.
He should.
Oh, he beat Sugar Ray Leonard. Oh,
Bad
sorry.
man.
I'm just saying the thing is this. He should have known when Fury beat that ass. That should have been it. Like, because it was the last one. Fury just. Then the excuses came. Well, my costume was too big. I said, motherfucker, you know that shit was 50 pounds before you put the shit on. Why the fuck would you put a 50-pound costume on? I think it was the middle of the summer. Take that fucking costume off and walk in that bitch with a cut-off towel like Tyson used to do. Go in that bitch like a killer.
Everything for a check, though. You know money talk nowadays, bro.
I'm just saying, he used to be cool with the mask he got down in New Orleans. It was lightweight. It fit his face. He was knocking people out with it. Then he want to go start wearing all this weird shit. Start spinning around and shit. I say, okay, I can't do this shit. I can't watch the more. State of boxing is with him. The heavyweight division is basically done, bro. It's done. So even the Ukraine is on top.
I'll tell you what. I watched that Benavidez fight the other day, and he didn't look as impressive as he does when he was lighter weight.
He's not in shape. That's always been his weakness. He never comes in good shape. So if you watch the early rounds of his fights,
won that fight.
He didn't win that
look
fight.
good in the early round, but he's never had a conditioning to finish jobs like that. So at 175, he gonna be in trouble if he ever fight Bivol and fucking Better BL, because I don't know what the fuck is in his gloves. That dude must got stoned for fists.
But for boxing, like Nasty said, to get back, they need to fight. The fighters, the big names need to fight each other.
Yes.
It doesn't need, like I said, we don't, look, Muhammad Ali is still called the GOAT and stuff like that. And he had like 5-6 losses on his record. Bro, the old don't matter. Depends on who you fight. It's all on who you fight.
Yep.
Like, you could be undefeated and fight a bunch of tomato cans and we won't give a shit.
No, the problem with boxing is there's too many promoters. Yeah. Where before it was Aaron and Don King, and that was it. You either fought under Aaron or you fought under Don King, and then you had to if you were the WBA champion, you had to fight the next person in line for that championship.
You had to fight your mandatory.
Yep. I mean,
and you had no choice.
But Jay, I can tell you when it really changed. And Mo might not like it. I don't care. But once they allowed Oscar De La Hoya cross-dressing ass to start promoting fights and essentially control the ring championship, which is supposed to be the highest championship, all that shit went to the show. It went.
I don't like Oscar De La Hoya. Fuck Oscar De La Hoya.
That's your favorite fighter, man. He's from Uptown. I see him walking on Stone yesterday.
No, that's a downtown fight. You heard the key word, cross. He's from across the canal. Cross-dressing ass across the canal. That's where he's from. Hell no. I do not like Oscar De La Hoya. I never did. He had the most punchable face in boxing.
Yeah.
He fucked the game up, bro. And now he got Benoit Hopkins out here looking like a bitch with him. Like, once they allowed him in the game, now you got to deal with motherfuckers like Eddie Hearn because they just opened it up. Shit it's trash now, man.
You got Ali, Lewis, Marvin Hagler, Roy Jones, Holyfield, Sugar Ray Leonard, Roberto Duran, Rocky Marciano.
Rocky Marciano.
Doc Eric.
Doc
Eric
Eric
made the list.
Doc Eric made the list. Oh,
boy, damn boy, look at the man.
Doc Eric only made it at 9. Your Lord and Savior made it at 9.
Yeah, isn't he supposed to be number 1?
Yeah.
Damn, you demoted.
Ain't that a bitch? Doc made the list before Tyson, huh? Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You're a
Doc
bad man.
your hand is better than Tyson.
But Rocky Marciano was first before Doc.
Yeah, you put Rocky Marciano before Tommy Hitman Harris.
Rocky Marciano.
I mean, look at this list.
Joe Lewis. Dude, how old are you? Joe Lewis?
He said Joe Lewis.
Rocky Marciano?
Rocky Marciano here to fucking Tommy Harris is crazy in my book. I'm sorry. Oh, I apologize. You're right, my Lord. You are number 1, of course. Please don't.
Battle, Dad, send them to the Shadow Realm.
See, Dad, you missed so many days. You don't realize Doc owns a cult.
Oh wow,
Doc has a cult.
He has a cult.
He has a cult. And he's from Bitchmania.
Merch.
The cult better be buying his merch.
Yeah.
But it's with the cult is from a place called Bitchmania. They got bitch, this bitch over here.
That bitch.
Land full of bitches.
Yeah.
This bitch. Like I said, Night bitch. Eric, they got a big ass motherfucker named Eric, who's big as a motherfucker.
Yeah, we have HGH Eric.
HGH Eric. We got a bunch of motherfuckers over here saying Doc is their Lord and Savior. So I don't know.
So that inspired the
a lot of this be going on in Doc's cult.
Oh
shit. Oh shit. Y'all the name of Doc Jesus now?
They call him Doc Jesus.
You gotta change
They
the name
call
of Doc
him the
Jesus.
Messiah. They call Doc the Messiah. I said, gee, oh man.
Or the Edict. What was it? The Edict?
What they call him? But hey, listen.
There it is.
Hey, y'all buy this shit.
There it is. There it is.
Since y'all won't be a cult, buy this shit. Y'all gotta wear it. Because it's a cult. It's a fucking cult that Eric has running around here. And that's why he be late all the time and shit. He be burning with the hot ass coat hangers and shit.
No, I'm not Crenshaw Pete. Not Crenshaw Pete.
Oh man. Yeah, I can see him in the fucking corner. You got my vote. Kangaroo pimp. Bitch spoke highly of our Lord and Savior Eric.
Where's Miss Bitch, the queen of bitches? That's who I haven't seen.
I think Eric banished her or some shit. I don't know.
I don't know what happened either, y'all.
This new Trayvon person then came out of the woodworks.
Yeah.
AGH Eric, he must have killed AGH Eric because we don't see him anymore. There's so many of them pop out the woodworks. But they didn't show up on his birthday, and his birthday was on a Friday.
Some strange reason, some odd reason.
What did you do? You chained him to the basement and told him they can't get out?
I don't know. I must do it with a key or something.
I'm saying if you got a basement in New Orleans, man, them motherfuckers drowned. That's what
That's why we haven't seen them.
They drowned.
They drowned.
People in the basement. Talk about holy baptismal. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Oh man, but man, we gonna call it a shout out. I didn't expect to do 3 hours here, man. We gotta get the shout outs. I gotta go drink for 107 because that's my actual birthday I was born on Saturday.
107 in the morning.
Yep, 107 in the morning. So I got to make sure I have my drink for 107 in the morning. So
yes.
The leap year is not on my 40th. My 40th. It's on my 39. Fuck leap year. But hey,
well,
we did it. But all right. Shout outs, people.
Man, I usually kick it off, so I'll kick it off again. To our CEO, happy 4 years. Happy 39 years to you. 4 years for the podcast. 4 years in this thing. Man, you making it seem real effortless, man. Like, hats off to you. You get your flowers for this one, for real. Like, hey, yo, it got the banner going.
I forgot. We forgot to say it. We didn't say it all episode.
We didn't say it all episode.
Well, I got your back. Don't worry about it.
Yep.
Until you get arrested.
Shout out.
Until you get arrested.
All that. Shout out to the world of sports for giving us, this platform and having our takes to go and talk about it. The one that really heated us up this evening was the one with the overtime rules in football. Football for the Saints come back in 83. Nope. I'm gonna say 78. I'm gonna say 78 days. You count the hell all you want, brother. You already was taken care of. Now I know you nice and strong already. You all right? Keep that same energy because we gonna be on in September. I'm sorry. September is right around the corner, baby. September right around the corner, baby. Either get there or get lost, baby.
You gonna bet on Will Levis this time?
He ain't trying to do no 200 push-ups again. That ain't happening.
I mean,
and look at how long he's been on vacation. He just came back today.
My hands won't allow it.
Yeah.
Definitely. So who going next?
Shout out. No. I'm out the.
He ain't done yet.
No, he ain't done. I forgot Doc will be done.
Shout out the new meme. Hopefully we keep that in the archive for Tua. Fellas, I don't know, I can't appreciate y'all enough, man, because, as gentlemen, as, minority men in this country, man, we really don't give each other enough flowers. So each gentleman that's out here, Hawk Tua, shout out to y'all, man. Each and every one of y'all deserve y'all flowers. Oh, girl, for real, we got to keep her. We got to keep her. We got to keep her.
Shout out to the national treasure. That's my vote for president right there.
I'll vote for her for a Hawk tour. I'm saying I got to get something. like Denzel said, I'm from around the way. I'm leaving with something.
Yeah.
Oh, this is what happened. Oh, okay. Hurricane bitch destroyed our hood in bitch mania. Never anger his lordship. Damn. You see the hurricane?
Dang.
Hurricane relief for bitch mania.
Send your donations.
Lord Eric gets angry. Nah, I see NWA when he gets angry. Great Lord, Lord God, hear my cry, transfer thyself from orb of light and bring me victory in this fight. May the Lord.
That motherfucker's smoking some shit.
I don't know what the fuck that is. I don't keep it away from me. May the land glow in your presence.
That is the cry for the winged dragon of Ra. But hey,
upon my full rise, Lord Eric. Keep that. Look, I don't want people to know. Don't do drugs.
I'm definitely seeing you as a shadow round punk.
Right. Who next, man?
Actually, Jason, I'm gonna make this very, very simple. Thank you guys as always. I want to give a little love out to Middletown High School because I was there first before I came back to Walk Hill. Being it's once again 35 years since Jason and I graduated, and just once again, be safe, people. And Mo, this is for you. There you go. Happy birthday, brother.
Oh man, but from Beyond the Grave, she got me one. That's what's up. Wing Dragon of Raw.
Yes, Wing Dragon of Raw. I watched Yu-Gi-Oh.
Who's next?
All right, I'll go. Definitely, I want to wish Mo a happy birthday. I also want to thank you for starting this podcast and allowing me to be a part of it for 4. I mean, I haven't been here for 4 years, but hopefully, I think 2 years, maybe 3 years.
About 3, 2, 3, 1 and that.
2.5.
We're gonna say you was here for 4. Who gives a shit?
Yeah.
And it like Izzy has said in the past, and others have said in the past, this is a form of therapy, and I'm glad that you stuck with it and you didn't give up. Dealing with going through different people that you were starting everything out. When you started it. So it's good that you stuck with it, and hopefully we just keep moving up. Eventually, sky's the limit. And I know that we viewership has been up. I might not know the numbers, but I could tell when
views the last week. So man, we've been up. They've been watching. People been asking to come on the show, so we're doing something right.
Yeah, I mean. And, of course, everybody else of the podcast, with Izzy, with Nasty, Doc, Lala, it's a team that's going to make this work. So as long as everybody stays working together, we could do things, And I also just, like always, I think I missed it last week, but check out Lala's merch. Soon she'll have her new merch for the Venom and Smoke podcast, which I can't wait to see the design.
I can't wait.
I got one of Nasty on the milk carton. Oh, I'm waiting to build that.
Yep.
Wait, Doc approved my leave of absence, so I
man, look, man, you can't be approving all this fucking PTO, bro. What the fuck?
Damn, he gave you his PTO, plus he was using Izzy's PTO. That's how they do it.
We got to investigate.
That's how they do that shit.
Investigate this shit. We're going to have to strip PTO all the way. That's what's going to happen.
We have to talk.
Y'all seen my contract. Contract.
You're about to not be renewed if you keep it up there, buddy.
Shout out to Eric for being late because we late. Being on time because we late. All right, man. I can't believe y'all let this ugly motherfucker go like this.
Oh, it's my turn?
Oh, Lord Jesus Christ.
Oh, Lord. Man, first let me do this because I usually don't do shit like this. I'm going to shout out Doc. I appreciate you keeping this holy stance today in the midst of this participation trophy argument.
Thank you for joining us.
Oh, come on. Yeah, that's not right.
Oops, my finger slipped.
Oh, I know it slipped. Doc, I appreciate you. Because we had a whole the game. I don't know when the game done transformed to this new generation, but they changed on us, man. We got to get them back, man. We got to make football again, bro. And they got to start with the rule changes. This shit getting too soft. So I want to shout y'all for that, E, man, because I don't know what more and Jason was talking about today. That shit was crazy. But yeah, man, look, it felt good to be back and forth.
It went over your head. Don't worry about it. We believe in you. They need electricity and their food supply is gone, bro, Eric. So you gotta get them some food out there in bitch mania. They starving.
He better pay the bill. Pay the bill.
You starving, dog. They starving. You people starving like Rick Ross said. They starving. You gotta feed them.
Yeah. Hey man, but yeah, bro. But shout out to y'all, bro. Feel good to be back for the first time, and I ain't gonna say how long, because I don't want to get fined.
Since you did push-ups.
No, I came once before that.
Did the fucking push-up.
No, it was after.
No, it was after the second time you did your push-ups. After that, you went on hiatus.
Oh, we've been keeping record. Don't worry about it. We've been keeping record.
I got to check the book. I don't believe that.
And we keep records of your absences.
I got to check the book. I don't believe that, man.
Oh no. Bookkeeper, he'll tell you.
And I gotta shout my dog out, man. Gotta say happy 70th birthday to the man with the worst set of fingers I've ever seen in my life. You know what I'm saying? If you hold his hand straight, he gonna be pointing to the left, right, and
my fingers is just crooked as your toenails, Negro.
Hey, I got 8 toenails this week. I got all 8 toenails right now. So you
said 8.
Oh man, but nah, man, happy birthday to my dog, man. You know what I'm saying? And hey, bro, y'all keep up the good work, bro. Once Lifestyle Live here, I'm coming back, man. We're gonna come back and do the thing. You heard me?
All right. And I can't believe Doc didn't tell me to cue it up, so I gotta cue it up anyway since he came on the show. So use it. Damn, I was big on that picture. Damn, the gym really got me built, man. I didn't even gotta redo these things, man. I was big on the fucking picture. God damn.
Well,
that last picture, you were mad skinny, man.
Man,
I'm talking about the other ones, man. God damn, like damn, man.
Damn. Look at you. Hold on. Put it all in the right place. Look at you.
Yeah. See, Eric, we got to do it. We got to do it. He been calling for the dancing tape.
You dusted it off. You told me you got rid of it.
I was about to. We didn't use it. It dusted off yet.
I saw cobwebs, man. That's how long that hasn't been played.
Man, that shit was way at the bottom, man. I had to go find it, bro. That shit was God.
That thing, I was like, whoa, look at this.
You didn't dusted it off, Eric. You didn't tell me to play it, man. So I'm like, like hit it. He been looking for it for the longest. We got to play it. The Nasty Take song. So cool, man. We did that, man. I thank y'all for, joining me today. You notice I didn't put me on the, happy birthday to me on there. Put a happy birthday to the podcast because this is the podcast birthday as well. So it's 4 years strong, fellas. We all have took part in this podcast to help it grow. Even Nasty disappearing. He was there at the beginning. And he went to the woods and the bear ate him, and then he came back like Chad gave. Man, I appreciate y'all all joining because at one point, y'all were fans, y'all like the show, and y'all fuck with the show the most. So I decided to put y'all on the show. Y'all were fans of the show.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Y'all fuck with us. Might as well do the show. We need more people. And thanks Lala for doing her part too. And this is 4 years. Like I said the other day, 4 more years, and 4 more years after that. Till we can pass these on to our kids, man. They can do this. I know we can't do it forever. Can't be no 70-year-old man talk about Yeah, the overtime rules, we catch a damn heart attack.
Yeah, the hell we can. Yeah, the hell we can.
If they doing these rules this way, then
They
guess
do these
what?
rules again. You're gonna have pacemakers blowing up and shit. Now we ain't got time. Ain't got time for that to go down. But yeah, man, I appreciate everybody who supports the podcast. And this was the greatest gift to myself. That's why it's on my birthday, because I gifted this shit to myself. It was an idea. Nasty was with me at the other place. A lot of fake shit went down, and he rolled with me on this podcast, and it grew to something bigger than I thought it would be. Shit, I thought we might have like 20 people looking at the shit, and on YouTube we got close to 3,000 people liking it. Facebook like 1,000 people liking it and other stuff. So you add it up, man. We got a lot of people that fuck with us. Then we had people overseas, fucking with us. In Germany, good Lord, the Germany person. I hope he don't come back. Talk about we don't need Germany back in there. The UK, they fuck with us and all that, man. Hey, man, we international, and all the other people that join us. So, man, like I said, I appreciate everybody who look out for us. Even as he said, happy birthday, May. I think he meant Mo. Well, I don't know. He said, happy birthday, May the Lord Eric bless you. Okay. I guess I'm blessed. Even the cult, we appreciate the cult and y'all many views. Man, the wives that allow us to do this, and moms, because I'm here with moms right now, so she probably like, man, well, this boy.
Hey, mom.
Hey, mom.
Hey, mom. I'm
Yeah,
gonna be over there.
Yeah,
I'm
I think he
over
wants
there soon. Tell mom I'm coming over there. Yeah?
I'm uptown now, so I wanted to bringing my birthday, where I'm from. So I bought it in with my grandma and moms. So, and hey, also thanks Pops. He was on here earlier, and all the throat goats and the hot tools. The throat goats and the hot tools. Shout out to all the throat goats and hot tools. Like I said last night, bust one for me. Hey, that's the highest honor we can give you. I guess you could bust one for Nasty because he returned. So bust one for Nasty too because he returned. You never know when he gonna come back again. So y'all look at this face and enjoy this because you don't know when he's coming. Maybe when the Tennessee Titans win the Super Bowl, then we'll see him every week.
Oh, then he's not coming back.
He'll be in Tennessee at the parade. He'll be in Tennessee then.
Oh man. Shout out to Anthony, man. Shout out to Anthony. He comes on the show from time to time. But I got one thing for Anthony. I got one thing for Anthony before I go.
Please, she should be apologizing to Pretty Ricky. She ain't got no business coming here looking like that. That's pure, unadulterated ugliness.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yes. That's what Eric thinks of y'all uniforms. He thinks the Washington Commanders uniforms is horrible.
You're just fueling the fire. That's all you're doing.
That is
he thinks those uniforms are horrible.
If we can sneak this in every show.
Oh, they're in there now, so we good.
It's on site.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
They beefing hard. I didn't know the Redskins and the Saints beefing, but they beef hard. They beefing hard.
Clearly we do. I don't know what it is. Just don't like to cut their jib, I guess.
I ain't gonna lie. I can understand Saints hate 7 days a week. I get it. I hate y'all.
But yet you were partying.
Fucking hate y'all too.
He was partying. He was dancing and drinking when we won the Super Bowl.
You got proof?
Oh yeah, I got proof. I found the pictures.
Show me proof.
Don't make me upload them decks.
Show me
Don't
proof.
make me upload them decks on the next show.
I know I wasn't there. Show me proof.
Oh.
Sound like we got some proof coming up.
I was at a family barbecue. I don't know what he got pictures of.
Don't worry about it. They coming. I gotta go deep in my phone. He's deep in the archive. I saw him the other day. Oh, he was partying with that Scarface jacket. Oh, here we go. This bullshit. Thanks for joining us, Izzy. There will be no Falcons shit. Not today. You can keep it up there. I can see you down.
Hey,
Keep it up there. Like I can't see you. I can see you in the green room. I can fucking see you.
yes, yes. I got one last thing before you wrap it up, Bo. In an attempt to reach out to the fans and whatnot, I actually got the merchandise. I bought merchandise and I bought it to the person that won the sweepstakes that was interested in it. So when it do come out, you will be sent the merch that you requested along with a thank you card. Hopefully that you will continue to tune into us, every Thursday, every Friday, and our special shows when we have our special occasion shows as well. But you'll be the first person that has Doc merch that I know of because I got it for you myself. Be in the mail soon.
Okay.
There was somebody that I reached out to on IG. What up, Ace? What up, boy?
Oh, nah. They got all kind of goals coming out tonight, huh?
Right?
That's deep.
But it was the only person that really reached out and voted. I was like, hey, y'all want to do a sweepstakes? No one really reached out. I was like, look, I'm going to do a drawing. Anybody that do these things. And this person was the only person that was interested in it. So, yeah, they got merch, courtesy of Doc. Thank you letter coming along with it as well. And, enjoy the merchandise. You'll be the first person that has it. I won't even have Doc merchandise until this thing comes out first.
I'm waiting on my package. I got both of them, so I'm waiting on my package to come in.
I'm considering doing another one as well. I'll see, but the next one is definitely going to the missus because the missus been riding.
She emailed me personally, so you better give it to her.
Yeah, I'm gonna get it to her. She's gonna be the next person, so she'll be the second person to have Doc merchandise. But congratulations to the person who was interested and it's on the way.
And I just want to thank y'all fellas for bringing in my birthday because it's now 12 midnight where I'm at. Now we're getting drunk in New Orleans. Yeah. Now we're going to get drunk in New Orleans, baby.
Yeah.
Nasty probably already drunk.
Tell mama tuck you in once you pass out because I know you can't hang no more.
Boy, they saw me on here already. They know my work, man. Who can't hang?
You can't hang no more, man. Tell mama tuck you in, dude.
Mo is the king of the red solo cup. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, he's still using the baby cups? Tell me.
It ain't no baby cup. They saw that big ass daiquiri I drunk on that bitch. They saw it. Thank you, bro. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Oh man, thank you, Chris, because he told me happy birthday earlier. I saw it. Man, thank you. And I said thank you to the people at my job, man. They bought me a birthday cake and shit. So hey, that's what's up, man. Man, there are no candles.
Oh,
39. You look like you 50 with that Moses beard you got.
Hey, bro. Just
I only got a little gray. You
wait
got
till you get that first girl. You gonna get it. You gonna get that gray.
I already got gray. You can see the gray about shit.
Wait till you get that daughter. You gonna really see it.
No, I'm good, bro. That's why Eric keep his hair cut low. That's why he don't want to grow the beard.
Man, hey, he gonna tell you. Get that daughter. It's gonna change.
My daughter was already on the show early today.
That's what you get. That's what you get. I don't feel sorry for you.
You know what? On that note, I've been kicked out of better homes than this.
All right, you get the fuck out of here, then. Get you out, man. We go. See you later, Nasty.
Thanks for visiting.
She's still walking around. But man, for all y'all who watch, man, and thank y'all for watching with us, man. And we'll see y'all later. They gone now for real this time. We'll see y'all talking cheat when Eric's snap his fingers, niggas stay woke. And all that dope. I'm about to go get drunk. This is your host, the birthday boy, not the bitters today, the birthday boy, Bo Young, the diabolical hater Jay, the nefarious one, and Doc Eric, man. We'll see y'all later. Peace. We out.
Tossing the glasses this time.
Just a kid from Uptown.
And if you see me keep looking over my shoulder, I gotta watch my back. Oh, she egged me. What the hell? Oh, shit all over my Rip Hamilton jersey. Go get me a towel.